Yeah, yo, yo. All right, we're back. We're in. All right, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's a big one. Rocco Fowler has some stuff about Macintosh we want to hear. Granny has some questions that we want to hear. This is souping up now to be the craziest interview of our time. Can I get a konnichiwa? We will be smoking from start to finish. So shout out to the Smokies. Macintosh for president. We're going to dive into that. We're going to dive into Macintosh. What up the best tier? Tonight, as we wait for our guest of honor, somebody just go in Discord. Hey, Pete, I can send you a link if you want to come on. I'm not on the show on Discord, though. Okay. I'm on Restream Studio. I'm going to send you a link. Okay, you might want to see tonight's show. Hold on. Let me go in your profile and send you a message real quick. Boom. Yeah, use that. But exit Discord, though. I just have it open so I can let people know where I'm at. Pete's probably going to join us tonight. How about Michael Phillips? Interesting. Where is Rocco? Trying to get a hold of Rocco. Let him know we're ready. Halloween safety tonight. What up, Carl Rock? Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest tonight is a special guest, but it's not one of the interviewees. We got 16-Bit Pete, who will be in attendance tonight.
What's up, everybody?
What up, Pete? Tonight's going to be one of the craziest interviews I've ever done on this channel.
Is that so?
I'm telling you, wait till you, I wish he would come now so I could.
Is this the guy you said he traveled through fucking time or what?
A little bit deeper than traveling the time with Rocco. Rocco will dive into the time travel thing, but this guy's been followed by UFO.
The fucking, I gotta ask you, Pesci, how do you feel about The Rock having his own energy drink? Zoa, whatever the fuck.
Try it. Makes you
I'm gonna try it right now. I got it at the fucking dollar store. That's how good it is.
Really? He said that's
yeah, he wants everybody to try his shit.
How is it, though?
Smells nasty, but...
Oh, perfect. Granny's on his way. 5 minutes. Excellent.
It's very fruity, apricot-y.
Hold on. Rocco's messaging. Wait a minute. We have breaking news. We have breaking news.
I turned this shit sideways.
Let me get the cool background. Yeah! Let's get riveting tonight.
Mr. Marvel's in the house.
You don't need Restream, you dummy. Rocco, just click the link. It's just like StreamYard. You don't need to have it. This guy goes, I don't have Restream. You don't need it. You think 16-Bit P has it?
Click the fucking link and type in your name.
Click the link.
That's
What do
right.
you call this guy, Ed?
One way.
Oh, this dude is holding a black cat. I love it. Hey, bro, just click the link. It's just like StreamYard. It's the same shit. Yeah, just click on it. It's easy. It's just like StreamYard. Oh, it's hard on. Oh, you're on a phone. Fuck. I don't know how to. What up, Reverend? Reverend, do you want to come on? Let me give Reverend a link. Oh, he won't say anything to you. Well, we need to get you on here. Figure it out and come on here and tell us this shit. All right. I'm gonna hang up the phone. Man, we need this guy on. He looks like he's got shit to say tonight.
Yeah? You got shit coming out of his ears or what?
We're gonna find out. I don't want to think about it. I just want to get down. You don't have to think. This guy will do all the thinking for you, Granny. What up, Alvin? We trying to get this Granny thing going. Rocco's trying to figure out Restream. Some reason the whole world can figure it out but him. But he's on his phone. It's kind of hard on the phone. I've had trouble on the phone. San Francisco 49ers Nation. Shout out to Balls Deep. What up, Balls Deep?
What's up, balls deep?
Aim
How deep are your balls, man?
of the night. He said, I can't wait to talk about the lizard people, says Jason. I just sent you a link, Robbins. All the way, all day. If this guy can figure it out, that's the problem, though. He said the shit is not letting him on. Huh. I don't know how to explain it to him. He couldn't get the Discord to work, says Little Lemmy drinking a coffee cup. Well, fucking, we got big problems, Granny. Well, Rago isn't really considered a time traveler. Let's be clear on that. He has interactions with time travelers. There is a difference. Not at the moment, Jake. We got to do this interview first. This wouldn't be the place for you tonight.
Yeah, man, that's fine. I don't want to get any of that straight. I just want to speak with him. I'll get it straight with him. I want his ideals and not what you perceive them as.
What are you talking about?
If I'm gonna talk to the man, I want his
Oh,
ideals.
I just
about
had
what
a
he
question or
perceives.
two for him myself.
Lemmy's probably gonna get on here and F with the settings so that we can get it right.
Is that my boy Granny?
Is that 16-bit? You know it is, bro.
What's up, buddy?
Oh man, I'm fucking exhausted, dude. I did 4 hours today. I did karaoke for 2 of those hours, and I'm
Hey,
fucking.
I reported that state trooper.
Did you?
I sure did.
Fuck yeah, man. Get them.
Fuck it. Because I got 2 friends that are deputies in a really small county in South Dakota, and they're like the old school style cop. Like when you get pulled over and you're drinking, they help you make it home and don't give you a ticket. Yeah, so some of those exist. There's probably maybe only 10 in the whole world, but you know.
Well, what I would say, listen, this is what I'll say about police officers and building cases against them when they violate your civil rights.
Yeah.
They would fucking do it to you. So do it back to them as much as you can.
Hell yeah.
How do I tell this guy to work the link? I don't understand what he can't figure out.
All he has to do is click it and type his fucking name in. I don't get it either. It sounds like it's a cop out to me, but whatever. Did you do what I offer? I told you you should probably do is have his counterpart or whatever that isn't a time traveler, but is also like transcending time to be on standby.
Wait.
16-bit. This is a very unflattering pose for you, bro.
What is it?
Your titty?
He can't see us. He doesn't know.
It's just your titty with a fucking seatbelt smashing it into your fucking right chest.
There we go.
That's better. Wait a minute. How do I tell him to get on?
You send him the link, say click it, and fucking turn your name on.
Did.
I don't know. I mean, if the guy doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would let me take control of his computer, but he could allow you a remote access as well. But I don't think if he can't figure out a fucking StreamYards thing, I don't know if he's going to be able to figure out how to allow you. Oh, there's the other guy. There's Andre Little. And he is on standby. So if Rocko can't make it, Andre, can you make it in here and dispute some of these futuristic claims?
Yeah, if he wants to come on, he'd come on first. The Rocko part's a little bit more interesting than Andre's, but Andre,
sure. But if Rocko can't figure out how to get his opinion across, that's not my problem. We've given him an open forum. We're not going to wait on him. I'm tired. I'll give you 2 to 4 hours, but that's 8 hours of streaming, and it's going to fucking whip my ass.
It's not going to be 4 hours.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Jake.
What up? Hey, brother, what?
Jake,
you're saying you can't figure it out? How come you can figure out StreamYard but not Restream?
Jake, quit playing this fucking sad sat game and fix your shit, bro. That's what I'm going to tell you, man. I'm not liking the sad sat game because you think you're like so disparaged from everybody and all the trolls and shit. You can still send the trolls my way. But, Jake, I'm not dealing with you and your fucking bullshit anymore.
I'm trying to think how I would do that. Damn, bro, this would be the greatest night for you to get on here. How can we get you on? So you're saying your phone only allows you to work StreamYard? He is right about that. I don't know how to do Restream from my phone.
You would think a man that can operate a fucking time machine and was going to be president could work out a fucking link.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, no, this isn't the president. This isn't President Rocko. This is...
Oh, VP. Sorry. He's not the president yet. So he's just learning. But
you couldn't figure out Discord either, huh?
In 2044, he'll be able to fucking figure those links out.
All right, Rocko, I'll call you back.
Andre's the president. This is getting even fucking wilder, dude. I don't even know if I need him in fucking stream.
Andre, are you going to come on so you can explain your half? Looks like we fucking lost Rocko because the guy can't figure out Restream.
I thought this was his preferred fucking method.
Well, I guess it's StreamYard. StreamYard's is like playing with children.
That's fine. I am a child. Let's fucking go there. I don't give a shit.
Hold on. Send a link to Andre Little. Andre, if you come on here, you got to talk about the time travel stuff. Because sometimes it's crazy about Andre Little. You'll be like, you'll ask him about it, and he won't even answer you. So you're like, are you lying about this time travel?
I mean, he also needs to know something about
100.
quantum physics because I'm going to ask him about equations and shit.
I'm live.
Ask him about the flux capacitor.
Now, that's fucking, you don't go 88, 16-bit. You're
Hello?
being a dick.
No, I'm dead serious. I was on a website about time travel when I was in high school, and it literally said flux capacitor. And I'm like, are you sitting me right now? That thing is actually a thing.
I'm doing an
And you
interview.
make an actual flux capacitor. That's the thing.
This is a planned
Yeah,
show,
it's
bro.
a thing because it's
gotta
not
do this one.
real.
Yes, it was planned with Granny. I gotta go, Jake. Jake trying to ruin the show.
Again, man, yeah, Jake, this is the dick shit I'm talking about. Quit being a fucking asshole, dude. I told you I deal with your fucking trolls. Quit being an asshole and trying to ruin people's shit. You don't need to be here. Quit trying to chase clout.
All right, here we go, Andre.
It's a clout chaser.
It's not always about you, Jake. I'm sorry that
Okay,
people
Andre
did that
Little,
to
we're
your
going to bring
entire
you
life.
on. You're going to tell us why you're president, why McIntosh is president.
I'm going to do a show with Doyle.
Jake's going to do a show with Doyle. It's called Just Us.
Hold on, little Emmy. You know that I will admit I'm a clout-chasing, attention whore, egotistical piece of narcissistic shit. I will admit that openly. But Jake can't do it. So quit trying and stay in your lane and know where your base is, bud. You can do it well. You don't have to interject yourself into everything for clout.
Jake, it's not nice to ask me for stuff and then I'll go on the D Live and make troll comments at me.
Who's the real troll, Jake? Do you have trolls or are you the troll yourself? Let's think about that a little bit. Let's think about that a little bit and let's do some reflection. Let's think about ourselves, Jake. Okay? Think about your actions instead of thinking about what you need to do in the future sometimes.
Thank you, Regina. Thank you.
Mountain Timer is the real troll. I don't even know who the fuck got lambasted under your name that night, but somebody fucking took some serious heat from me one night because I thought it was you. So that was cool.
They thought you were, yeah, a lot of people always think Mountain Timer's somebody who's not.
Get these fucking future men in here. I was compensated for this, and I will stay for the allotted time, but you need to get the fucking, oh, goddamn, I love this motherfucker. I'll be back.
Can anyone see me?
Can anyone see you? Well, why? Are you supposed to be a vampire?
What's up, Bubbles?
I am
Bubbles.
I'm currently in
He's not
using an invisibility cloak that I got from the future. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna
I can see you, man. You got ripped off.
I'm gonna give you a lot of positive encouragement tonight. It's gonna be fun.
How much credits did that cost you?
Dude, Jacob Waters. Rocko says he doesn't know how to work Restream. He has fucked me with no rubber.
Rev, I've been looking for your ass all day. Did you get my fucking messages? Do you want to be a guest on my show tomorrow? I could really use the help if you have time.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
All right,
I think
cool,
Father's Day.
4 to 8 tomorrow again on my channel. If you'd like
if
to
it's
come on,
that late in the afternoon, I could probably do it. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you can go, dude. If you don't, I know it's hard, bro. It sucks doing 4 hours or whatever sometimes, but as long as you can go, man. Anybody's always invited. And when I do my stream, everybody's invited. As long as I trust you to not say shit that is TOS, and I trust basically everybody in this room.
Well, looks like Andre Little's back in the show because every time I want to ask him the real questions.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, where are these guys at? They're the ones that claim to be so. I mean, all I have is questions, bro. And I am an asshole, and I seem aggressive because I am kind of aggressive in my speech, and I'm an intense person. But I'm not. This is not out of malice. I just have questions for you guys, and I thought that you would be here because we have scheduled this previous. And if you're not coming here, then you clearly can't back up the shit that you're fucking saying. None of it's true.
I'm here just to see what the stock analysis is like in the year 20, whatever the fuck they are. So I will know what to invest in. So I can make money.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest of the night, the president.
Oh shit! He showed up. Good on you, man, Andre Little. I'm Granny. How are you doing?
You do look great, Andre.
Hey guys.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going?
It's going very well.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to know about? Hello. Pesci?
Hello. I'm Granny. Listen, Andre, I want to get some base rules started here real quick before we start speaking. One, I may seem aggressive, but I have no malice in me. I love you as a person, regardless of who you are.
Yep.
If I get aggressive and you feel like I'm crossing the line, tell me and I will stop. And I'm just going to have some very serious questions for you. So right now, I would like you to explain your basics of what your belief in this is.
Sorry?
I want you to explain, okay, you have some pretty seriously wild beliefs. If you were trying to convince me that you're going to be the president and you have a transverse time, how would you convince me of that?
You mean the time travel part or the 2044?
All of it.
Spill
your guts, and then I will have some retorts for you.
Okay. Well, first of all, first of all, the time travel part is basically there has been quite a few changes in the timeline, such as this sickness. Of course, I know I cannot say the actual name of it, but due to
sickness.
Reasons,
what sickness?
The
sickness that ails you or the world?
The whole world.
Okay, then you don't. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cool. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
sorry.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah. So a different time traveler went back in time to stop World War III back in 2020, and then apparently he stopped. He caused the virus.
Okay.
Because he stopped World War III back in 2020 in the original timeline, and that wasn't Michael Phillips.
All right. Michael Phelps or Michael Phillips?
Phillips.
Like the swimmer?
Pesci. Well, his name is spelled differently.
Bro, I can't do this, Pesci. I can't do this.
Okay.
Michael Phelps is saving the world.
It's not Michael Phelps. Michael Phillips.
Michael
The
Phillips.
guy that I'm trying to have you interview, Granny, isn't showing up. I wasn't trying to have you interview Andre.
I know this kind of feels like bullying, dude, and I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Rocco's saying there's no way of getting on the phone. I don't understand why he can't figure it out. Don't worry about it, Andre. You did fine.
Andre, you did fucking great, man. I'm too intense for you, and I think this will go badly for me. And I think that I don't think it's okay for your mental state right now.
How can we get Rocco on here, Andre?
Okay. All right. Pesci, tell him what he needs to do is the only way it's going to work is he's going to have to hit the little, whenever he goes into it, he's got to click the 3 little dots up top, and he's got to go to open Chrome. That's the only way it's going to let him where he can like put his video and his voice on there. He's got to open Chrome. Because I have to do it like that every time.
Yeah, so yeah,
I mean, listen, you know, Pesci, that I'm a big advocate for mental health, and I think this guy's mentally ill, man, and I can't interview somebody with retorts the way that I am and it be okay for his mental health. I don't think. You know what I mean, dude? I honestly, I don't. I'll interview Rocko if he can do it a little better, but this guy, dude, I can't do it with this guy because he's too fucking sweet.
I'll let him on.
This guy's fucking sweet, Andre.
I'm trying to teach him how to do it.
So what?
Open Chrome.
Yeah, he's got to open Chrome.
You got to open Chrome.
That's the only way it works.
Yeah, I'm just a bit nervous because things are just happening a bit too fast.
Yeah, I know. And Andre, I'm not the kind of guy that when you get nervous, you want to do an interview with. I'm way too much for you, bro, and I think it would fucking hurt you, and I don't want to do that. For real.
You're good, Andre.
Yeah,
you did fucking great, man. You did good. I really think that if I did this with you, it would hurt your fucking mental state, and I can't do that to you myself.
Sorry, I can't even hear you. What are you saying? Probably because I have the volume.
Don't worry about it.
Turned it down.
Yeah. As soon as he clicks on the link, he's got to hit the 3 dots to open Chrome, and then that'll let him get on.
Bert, I can't do that, dude.
As soon as you hit the 3 links, you got to click on Chrome.
Yeah, there's 3 dots up top.
There's 3 dots on top.
Yeah, like the options. Yeah, just hit the 3 dots and
entertainment is not worth that man's fucking mental health. I don't give a shit who he is. It's not worth his mental health, dude, and I can't do that to him.
I got you, Granny. That wasn't the guy you were trying to interview. You were the one that said bring him. I said,
yeah, I know. It was a backup, and now I'm seeing it, and I learned from it, man. But yeah, I'll do Rocko if he like. Listen, I think I'm gonna hurt this guy mentally, and I can't do that.
All right, we got you. We heard you 4 times.
If not, maybe Rocko can come in Discord. If
I'll go wherever you need me to, man. Just let me know.
I'm gonna use Discord.
Andre, I don't have anything against you, bro. I would listen to you outside of this, but I don't want to do it in front of people.
Huh? Yeah. Dude, I can't even hear you. Can you please say that again?
You don't have your thing hooked up. You're gonna have to do the settings out. Andre, I'm gonna put you backstage for 1 second. Set up your settings till you can hear me. All right. That's why I was trying to have you interview. What's his name? It's hard to interview Andre about stuff. Rocko will fucking give you everything you need.
He'll engage with me. Well, we need him in here then.
We'll feed you the softballs.
All right, cool. Listen, I told you I'd give you 2 to 4. I'm going to take another quick break and take a piss and give Rocko a little bit of time.
I might have to cancel it. I might have to end the show. Dude, this guy Rocko he doesn't know how to figure it out. Oh, there he is. He's here.
Oh, here we go.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Rocko, can you hear us? Let the kids begin.
This is going to be good.
Is it an Android phone?
Rocko, you look like the plastic surgery's been going awful. Jesus, where have you been? There you are. We can hear you.
You got a real jackass.
Laughing about mental health.
You got a real jackass on
you. Here we go.
I
will not.
You got to be nice. You got to at least.
By the way,
Rocko,
flux capacitor was made in a future vehicle that had to do with John Teeter. Sir, information. And I heard the chat before I even came on for a reason. Because I kind of figured that I was into something here, you know, and to be quite frank with you, I don't have to say anything to you. I don't have to say nothing to you. I don't have to tell my story. You don't have to believe a word I say.
You're
That's
right.
not
You were invited
But
to this
it's-
forum to tell your story, and you
You
took
invited
too
you. I
long to
talked to you
get
on
here.
Tuesday.
So let's tell your story, Rocco.
You said
I
you
am.
wanted
I
to
told
follow
you. I'm
Pesci.
Pesci.
Okay, go on.
I'm
You
an
called the
intense person.
names before I even got on. I mean,
I
you were
didn't call
calling
you
me
all
all
kinds of
kinds of
names. I
names
just think you're
before.
mentally. I think you're mentally ill because you think you're from the future. And if you don't have equations and you don't know quantum
Excuse me, I
theory and
never
shit,
said
I'm
I'm
going to call you out on it.
from the future,
He never
Jack.
said he's from the future.
Okay?
I said that.
I never said the jackass. I said I'm from the future.
Okay.
Look, I never said I'm from here. I never
Told him
ever.
that.
Okay,
you need to
Rocco,
retract.
Rocco.
That's what you
I don't know
need to do.
shit about you. I don't know anything about you. I was brought on here. I was told you were a time traveler. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning, Rocco. Please explain your story to me in detail, and then I'll assess it. And if I stop you a little bit, we will re-engage further than that, okay?
All right.
Let's go.
People want to hear the good story.
1987. My name is Rocco
Same.
Fowler.
Cool, we're the same age.
And I went to what's that?
We're the same exact age, Rocco.
Same age.
I was born in 87 as well. Yeah, I was born in 87 as well. I'm sorry to interrupt. I might interject a little bit like that.
May
But you were
13th.
born in 87.
All
Cool.
right. Yeah, in Largo, Florida. The woman who I call mom, is not my biological. I am a surrogate. And I have family that have been involved in these programs, MK Ultra, Montauk, different ordeals.
All right,
disgusting.
let's stop there
memories
real quick.
that I woke
Let's
up
stop
to
real
in
quick there. Since the
2014.
government, Rocco, I told you I was going to stop you a few times. Since the government has released all those files and their public information, do you have proof that your family and you are related to them? Have you done the research and taken the documentation to prove that you were related to those people in those horrible experiments? Because all of it is public record now, and if they were,
There
you would
actually
be able
no
to prove it.
documentation.
All right, cool. Keep going.
Montauk is not public.
Yeah, it is. It's been
Well,
released.
there's no way I can disprove it. That's why sometimes this type of stuff.
Rocco, make sure you tell them about the bands that are following.
So
No, we're getting there. So Montauk, all that. You've got family that's in it. You've been injected with fucking Albert Einstein's blood or whatever. Keep going. Tell the rest of your story.
excuse me. I think
Tell the rest of
you. I think you got the wrong motherfucker, dude.
No, I'm
You
an
got
asshole.
the wrong motherfucker.
I'm an
wrong
asshole,
motherfucker.
and you're an aggressive.
Yeah, I know you are.
schizophrenic that I don't think
I
has
know you
slept for
are.
7
And if
days.
I was there, and if I was there, I'd beat you with my fucking. I trust me, man.
Rocco,
Right
get
now,
the story first.
I'm getting to.
That's fine, Rocco, and I would
Getting
allow
to a
you
point
to do
call
that.
out a few people.
And I would allow you to
I
do
know
that.
you would.
Call me out as much as you want, but back your shit up if you're gonna fucking say it. So keep going with your fucking story
Oh, I'll back
and
my.
go to sleep after this. Keep going.
Rocco, don't
Tell
get
me what the
upset.
fuck to do, bro.
Yeah, I've got
I don't know
ODD
who-
too, bitch.
I don't know who you think.
Rocco, can
Excuse
you
me?
tell us the story about the vans following you, please?
I don't have to tell
love it.
anything. I feel like I've been disrespected.
You-
This will be reported to my attorney as being,
slander?
Praise
I read
and to the
case
attorney.
law.
harm to mental
I read
health.
case law.
You can
Report
laugh
it
all
to your
you want,
fucking attorney.
jackass.
You're the one that wanted
Yeah,
to come
I
on
will.
and tell your
Hey.
fucking weird story
Yeah.
as a schizophrenic that has mental health
Ernie,
issues.
trust me,
That's probably
because
trying to
I have
self-diagnose with
mental.
meth.
I do deal with,
So let's
the way
call
you
people out
just
the
did,
fucking way
the
they
way
want,
you
right, Rocko?
just treated
Let's
that
yell all
kid.
over each other.
Look, the way
Yeah,
you
it
just
fucking works
treated that
really good.
kid.
Yeah,
you.
fuck you. I'm from the future.
Hey, look.
Shut up
The
and tell
way
your
you,
story.
I never said I'm from the future. I never said I'm
I
from
know.
the future.
He's
Fuck
from
you.
the
I ain't
future.
telling you a goddamn thing.
That's
He's from the
fine.
past.
And fucking pay whatever taxes that there is to pay.
Real quick, Rocco,
You know,
on a serious note,
I'll
why
lights
don't
go
you
out.
like Michael McIntyre?
I'll see you when the lights go out. That's all.
The guy's a fucking
If you're a
coward.
Trump,
man.
if
Hold on,
you're, you know, if you're a
Explain his
Trump
fucking
supporter,
story, dude. The guy's a coward.
Rocco, I've never
Man.
voted. I can't be a supporter of
I don't
anything.
think we're gonna get my story.
Tell us why you don't like Michael McIntyre. Off subject, real quick. Get out the bad stuff. Tell us the McIntyre thing.
Well, because he's another stabbing piece of shit. Okay, there's
Tell us about that. That's why I
backstabbing
brought
pieces
you
of
on here.
shit in this community. There's a lot of backstabbing
Is Michael
people in
McIntyre a
this
time traveler?
community. Penny Bradley, Powell.
I'm not part of your community. I'm
There's
just
so
a
many
guy fucking
liars out
interviewing.
there.
Who the fuck is Penny Bradley?
Well, look her up.
There is no Penny Bradley in your brother. I promise you. And real quick though, is Michael McIntyre telling the truth about being a time traveler president?
Rocco, listen.
Look, possibilities are endless.
Rocco, I apologize for
He's
my
got a million
outburst.
stories he
I
won't tell
apologize
us.
for my outburst. Will you continue your story, please? I apologize for my outburst. I'm an asshole and I'm sorry.
We apologize. We just want to hear the good stuff. We brought you here to call out McIntyre. We didn't call you here to be mean.
So continue with your story, please. Tell me all of it.
Did he fall asleep? Rocky?
He's going into the future.
Rocco!
Oh, fuck, he's time traveling. Oh, shit. He's next to me.
He did fall asleep on Giggle Pickles' stream.
Now he's just meditating, bro.
I gotta tell you, this has actually lasted longer than I thought it was going to.
Me too, bro.
No, but he has great stories and he won't tell them, dude. This guy's a legend.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. He doesn't want to get him out, man.
Rocco, how many fingers am I holding up? Under the table.
I think he's mentally ill, man. And again, this is why I didn't want to do this shit, because I feel like a fucking boy for like
normally he's a lot better than this. He
mentally fucking beating up a child.
Rocco, you there?
He's gone, bro. Whatever. I'm gonna stay on with you with the Reverend at least.
All I got to say is meth is a hell of a damn drug.
It sucks, dude.
Normally,
it is a hell of a drug.
UFOs. This guy's usually got great stories. That's Jacob Waters. He's got UFOs. He wasn't a time traveler. Let me get that straight. He wasn't a time traveler.
You're fucking picking semantics out here, dude. Like this. The dude says he knows the future, so therefore he is a fucking time traveler or a prophet.
Fair.
I would also like to add that the MK Ultra shit or whatever he was talking about, that is all public record from like it was released in like the 90s,
So the dude just talks shit without doing any research
Hello,
whatsoever
Shorty.
and makes up fucking stories.
Hey, Shorty.
Kind of like the Bible. Well, am I right, Rev? Fucking give it right there. Pow!
I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
I said the dude just makes up stories kind of like the Bible.
We just want to be honest. He's not ready for the big show.
Clearly. And I told you that this was probably going to happen. And I don't want to fucking listen. I couldn't do that to the other guy. Like that just doesn't exist in me.
Well,
but he got a little aggressive.
That's why I didn't even want to bring him on. I told you.
Yeah, I know. But the dude got a little aggressive and he couldn't even fucking hold his mentality together to explain his fucking story.
Hey, you motherfuckers just wait till you get that letter from that attorney.
That motherfucker can't afford ramen. He's got a lawyer on retainer. Get the fuck out of here.
He's got a lawyer.
Shit, I can't afford fucking ramen, and that's why I'm learning the law myself.
Because free. I guess the First Amendment is not in the future. Maybe it's a future lawyer. He's got a lawyer from the future that's going to one day send us a letter. So in the year 3750, I'm going to be getting a damn letter from a lawyer about, hey, you were on that Pesci show and you disrespected this man.
Yeah, and what it's going to be, the guy's name's going to be Cleavorp, and it's going to be like a alien version. It's going to be like E.T., right? But E.T. was the oddity. They all had glowing healing fingers, but E.T. was the one that didn't. He only had the one. That's why they left him on Earth.
I got to tell you, Pesci, that lasted a solid 6 minutes. I didn't give it past 2, so I was blown out of the water. I was surprised.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to last very long either, but I did agree with Pesci to do as much time as I'm allotted, and I'll go 2 to 4 hours with you as long as I'm.
Bro, you could stay. You could go if you're tired, whatever you want, dude. The interview got smashed. Shout out to the 25 in here. We were supposed to have an interview, but it went to hell. I guess we're just gonna call it Rocko couldn't handle Granny.
That's kind of my style lately, dude. I mean, honestly,
you didn't even say anything. You didn't even really give him any curveballs yet. That was
he come out guns blazing too, boy. He was just throwing out motherfuckers as soon as he got on there. I heard you, motherfuckers. Yep.
I mean, whatever, dude. I don't like it. Fuck.
I didn't expect it to be a long show.
I honestly didn't either, to tell you the truth. The guy doesn't know fucking anything about quantum physics, and I was about to pull him on all his fucking bullshit.
He used to give Jacob Waters an hour.
What's that?
He used to do interviews on Jacob Waters' show, and he would make the whole interview. I guess he just...
Yeah, because he's probably used to having yes men around him that believe about fucking time travel.
Quantum physics, my lawyer's about to be calling you in a week.
Well, go. Hey, we can go listen to some of those interviews there.
Good. Tell him that. Hey, Rocko, you can find me. My name's trademarked. My name's Granny Loves Getting Banned. Have your lawyers contact me. I'll fucking destroy them as well. Tonight.
We want McIntosh. We want Phelps or Phillips or whoever.
I'm gonna take a small break. I don't care if you guys want to talk about this situation that you think is real. I will debate you on it because I think you're mentally ill and you need to seek help. I really do. So
yeah, and if you want to find me, my name is Willie Real Big, and I am.
And that's not because of his weight. That's because of his cock size.
And I'm Tammy Tater Tot.
I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right.
Later. Anybody else want to come on tonight? Looks like the interview has been postponed to never.
If there's any other time travelers out there, please feel free to hop on.
We are accepting Bigfoot.
If you've seen Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster, I would love to talk to you. Or any chupacabras, or heck, if you've ever been possessed by an angel or a demon, I would like to speak to you as well.
Hawaiian Pancho Hotel Pesci, he knows me. But Pancho knows you too. Tribe travelers suck giving interviews. Yes, they do.
They do.
Thank you, Daisy Lynn. Shout out to the 23 in the script. Jason, how about you bless us with a guitar song?
These comments were getting to me, man.
I know, Mango, what's wrong? Yeah, it's the real Mango. Are you okay, Mango? What's wrong?
Oh,
I know it's you. She goes, I was in your show. Hello, Mango, I know it's you. Maybe Jason will do us a little harmonica. You guys look at Granny, see that picture in the background? I actually got that for Lemmy. That Mork and Mindy thing. You guys ever see a ghost? We did tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Reverend Robbins will now play the Star Spangled Banner. That was a joke. That was a joke.
What I would like to say, Pesci, is that I would totally do the interview with Andre Little. I just was not prepared for how meek that man was going to be. And I am in no mood to. I seriously don't want to hurt him.
I'm not trying to interview Andre Little. I was just trying to interview Rocko.
No, I understand that, and we could have this conversation with Andre Little, but I would have to be in the right mind frame to do so without actually mentally hurting him.
Everyone's gonna give us a quick song.
Yeah, fucking. Can I make a request?
Yeah, you can get a beer out.
Do you know any Donny Osmond? Can you do Puppy Love?
If any ladies want to come on tonight,
you're fucking
fart or mess around, you're more welcome.
Oh God, I really do like you, Rev. You gonna come on with me tomorrow?
Yeah, if it's later in the afternoon, we can have an interview now.
4 to 8, you just tell me when, man. Pesci, you're always allowed on too, bro.
We can have an interview now since our guest just bombed on us. He went back to the future.
Hit me with some of that sweet, sweet fucking music first, though.
I'll be right.
Relax. You went back to the future. You're a fucking asshole. I'm a reverend too now, so. No, I'm not. I'm just a minister.
Punch Your Hole, you ready to come on? We got rid of all the racist.
The lovely little Emmy, everybody.
Hello, Lemmy.
My rock, my foundation.
I wanna live, I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. It keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
I'm searching for a heart of gold.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood. I crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line. It keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Been a miner for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old.
Fuck yeah, Rev. Fucking nailed it, bro. 10 out of my motherfucker. You're batting 1,000. That was fucking great, bro. I tried to keep up. This stream service sucks, though. Every time I talk when you're doing it, it mutes it.
If anybody wants to play a song tonight, let me know. I'll send you a link. You can come up and sing and plug your channel.
I'll do one karaoke song. I've done karaoke all day, but I think that since I'm here, I probably would do one karaoke song. I don't know.
Would love you to. Love it.
I would do Bette Midler's The Rose. That's my favorite karaoke song.
Go ahead. I don't know how to set it up for you, but if you want to do it, yeah.
I don't know how to set it up either, but I probably can. Hold on, I can do it. You're just gonna have to allow me permission to share my screen. All right.
I'll help. I'll go with you. I'll sing it with you.
You're gonna do fucking Bette Midler with me, Rhett? Oh my god.
Midler tonight.
It
is a river.
Is Lemmy gonna show us how?
I'm trying to fucking give it all away right now. I can't fucking give the gold to the people right off rip. Because there's people from the future that know how it's going to end up.
Shout out to Sweet Mango.
Yeah, we're pulling it up. Lemmy's helping me. You probably see that. Okay, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's perfect. I like that old school karaoke too. This is absolutely going to kill my voice for tomorrow, Rev, so I need you at some point because I need to co-host sometimes. And I want to have some religious conversations with you. Would you agree that you're an atheist living piously through the words of Jesus? The teachings of Jesus and not the words.
Is that what you were? Oh.
I mean, some of what Jesus said is good. I mean, some of it I don't really abide to,
And see, I'd like to have that conversation because I've only had counseling with the man of the cloth, or whatever. Did you allow that, Pesci?
Whatever you want to do, Granny.
Did you allow the screen? Can they see it?
Yeah, screen's there.
All right, cool. All right, are you ready, Rev? I mean, I'll take it home. All I need is some backups. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I've been batting 1,000. All right, here we go. Can y'all see that?
The only thing is the music's not going through.
It's not started yet. Oh, wait. No, we have a problem.
The problem is the audio doesn't go through, Lemmy.
Yeah, my people are on it. Here we go. Y'all hear that? Hold on, we're gonna do a test run real quick before I start fucking smashing the shit out of the song. Can y'all hear that?
We do not hear the music though, unless you're doing an acapella.
You can't hear that whatsoever.
No. It's weird. It doesn't.
Why don't you pull it up, Pesci, and I'll sing it on this fucking screen?
I'll try, but it probably will do the same thing.
No, all you have to do is pull it up, bro. I already know the words. Just pull it up and put it on your screen and share the fucking screen. And I think we'll be able to hear the audio. Or the Rev could do it, man. I just don't know right now. I'm fucking new. Okay.
We know what it's in.
What's the name of the song? You got to share me the song.
YouTube, The Rose karaoke. That's all you have to put in. The Rose karaoke, and go to the one that is it's like the old school karaoke shit. Those are my favorite because I don't like change.
Okay, I have The Rose.
Yeah, The Rose. It's by Bette Midler.
We'll see if it works. If the music works. Hold on.
All right. I'm going to pour all of it into it. If not, let's
There's
go
the
into fucking
rose.
Discord because I know we can do it there.
I thought Rocco was coming on, or we would have did that.
Y'all want to go into Discord?
It won't pump through Restream. That's the problem. They won't be able to hear you. That's what's gay about Restream.
All right. Let's see. Play it. See if we can hear it.
Okay, hold on.
It's live tech issues. They're out. Sometimes they're funny as shit, though. No, I can't hear it. This streaming service sucks.
It's just to say, I guess we can't do granny karaoke here.
All right. I think I could play it with the chords. It's easy chords.
Fucking play. Oh, yeah. That would be even better. Why didn't you already try that? It's
Shout out
not
to
hard.
Andrew, man.
Let's see.
Oh, Lemmy said she heard the music? Oh.
All right, then just. All right, just. I mean, we have to sync it up because I have to do it on my own side, too. Unless the Rev could play the chords.
Yeah,
But
Rev
we're going to
play
have
see
to
what
give
happens.
it a few tries where we can
That
sync
song
it, right?
is so stupid. But go ahead.
That doesn't sound right, Rev.
These are the chords.
Love, it is a river that drowns the tender reeds. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. No, Pesci's laughing at me. Hold on, I
Yeah,
forgot
I
the
like
words.
it. You're doing good. You're doing good.
I'm playing the song for myself. I'll do it a cappella. Fuck y'all. Here we go. I'll do it myself. Sorry if you can't hear it. Let's go. Fucking do it. Let's do it live. Play with me, Rev. Fucking back me up here. Don't leave me out to dry. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Some say love is
Love of lives.
that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger and endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed.
Oh, shit.
A heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul, Pesci, afraid of dying, that never learns to fucking live.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. And the road has been too damn long.
And you say
fucking
that
love is
lonely
yeah.
and strong.
Strong.
Just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow,
Rev, I appreciate all this.
lies a sea that with the sun's love
In the spring.
become
Fucking Future Rose. Hell yeah, we fucking did it, boys. That's it. That's all I got in karaoke. I don't. We got future roses. We got past roses. There's ones that lived, ones that died.
Next time, Grady, we'll have Discord set up.
Absolutely, man. There will be a next time. I appreciate
We're not
it,
gonna
man.
pander
And
to Rocko.
if I was more prepared for Andre Little, I could have done that, dude. Oh fuck. Is it me firing? It's me firing again. All right, yeah. I could have done that, but I was not prepared for that. I am not in the right mind state, and I don't.
We are the lives.
I stopped it. We're done.
You're gonna do a concert.
Hello, Mom Shy gang. Hello, Mom Shy.
I never claimed Alvin to be a fucking professional. I've done seriously 10 karaoke songs tonight with all the passion that I have. So, you know what? Yeah, my voice is a little raspy, and I love you for it. Thank
We
you.
are
I am
on a Saturday.
I've claimed that.
We are the lives.
If you would have heard me at my best, dude, I literally have the fucking voice of a cherub.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh shit, Rocco blocked me.
Don't worry, dude. He's gonna go in his time machine and unblock me.
That was the first time I've ever talked to the guy in person.
Hey, Pesci, he put you in the past, didn't he? You're blocked from any of his future plans.
It's a true story. My real nickname is not Pesci out here. My real nickname is Future. But it has nothing to do with time travel.
Fucking Red just hit him with a fucking type of deal. That was
I
badass.
stole a nickname 20 years ago in prison. I was a chess player, and the best chess player on the block was a black dude named Future.
Right,
and after we got separated when he went to a different penitentiary, I wanted a nickname, and I just took his nickname.
You like to play speed chess? Do you like to play speed chess, or do you like to play it slow? Do you like a time limit or not?
I don't like the time limit thing when I'm playing great players. I'd rather just at your leisure.
All right, dude, let's fucking get on an app, like a free app, and play some chess. That sounds fun.
We will.
Fuck yeah.
I'll find one.
Yeah, I will. I'll look for it too. I'm not gonna let that go for real because I want to play you in chess. I want to see how good you are. I'm not very good, so I want to get better, and I think I can beat you.
That's the only way to get better. Yeah, I get it.
What's your favorite opening?
I don't really know any names.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't. I don't even know, when people say the numbers, I'm just good at playing.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that, man. Like I said, my goal in the next 2 years is to pass the bar without law school. So I completely get it.
I won Yard Day championship when I was locked up, 2010.
Did they give you a trophy for that or no?
Just words. Well, the tournaments are inmate ran. It's not ran by the COs. The inmates run everything.
Yeah, I know. I was being an absolute fucking dickhead. I figured Adam Sandler came in and gave you a fucking trophy and y'all. You know what I mean? No, I've been to fucking jail. Not prison. I've spent some time in jail, but I've never been to prison, so.
Joseph, would you do a rap hip-hop contest if we had the right rappers, Robert? I don't really have a rap demographic yet, but I wouldn't.
I'll rap right now. I would do that on a beat.
Well, we did that last time. That didn't go well.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but I've been practicing.
I enjoyed you singing Beth Midler way more than I enjoyed the rap.
That's fair, dude. I'm not saying I'm talented when it comes to music. I'm just trying to get better. And I enjoy listening to your criticism. Does not make me upset whatsoever. I hope you know that.
I'm not good.
No, I'm not rapping. It's been forbidden.
It's not been forbidden. Maybe the right night. If Jesse Tyler was here,
I'll do that. Yeah, if Jesse Tyler comes in, I'll rap against him on this show. But you're gonna have to get him in because he's pretty upset with me now.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Me either.
We're not rapping tonight, Mountain Man. Tonight we're just smoking weed. Tonight's weed night.
Yeah, the shit went wrong. I was kind of a dick. I kind of apologize for that.
To Rocko blocked me.
It's probably for the best, man.
It is. He
Well,
blocked Jacob Waters.
Then I preach the truth. I knock out MCs like Babe Ruth. Well, hold on. I got you. I got this guitar, and I keep on strumming. That time traveling bitch, he didn't see that coming.
Damn, dude. You're way better than I am.
I can do it.
Lives.
All right, here. Kicking these rhymes like a motherfucker. I don't give a shit about time travelers or another. You motherfuckers keep trying me. I'll hit you with the truth.
Happy Father's Day to you, too. I'm not a father. Granny is.
Every time you come around and you try to speak that false shit, I'm not going to give you a pass, and I'm going to call that shit. I don't know. That's all I got.
It's all right. I had nothing tonight with rap.
That's cool.
I'm gonna pour an iced tea.
I'm gonna go get a fucking beer, dude. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'm tired, but we'll ride this. I'll ride this thing out as long as I can. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. How about Lemmy should sing a song? Lemmy, you should come on and sing. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you.
Well, I tell you, this show's going a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Well, the problem was the good shit was. I don't want to say rape.
And you know something? I don't think he even saw this shit. I don't think he saw how this day was going to go. What kind of damn time traveler are you that you couldn't see this shit coming?
No, like he would tell you, Jason. He's not
what kind of time you can
That's
see
where we
this
fucked up. You know, like he kept saying he's not a time traveler. Actually, I'm not a fucking time traveler. I said I fucking know the future.
That dude looked like he had been up for fucking 8 days straight.
That guy looked like he just had plastic surgery done.
Yeah. That usually the puffiness and stuff is a result of a drug.
Man, do you want to sing a song? If you want to sing a song, let us know. When he's calling for you.
Hey Rev, can you do
Dion, not the Sanders. Listen to your heart. She said I could probably sound like Lita if I practice a little bit. Lita, the sexy wrestler?
I got you.
Hey.
Well, it's 9 o'clock on the power hour. The regular crowd's gathered here. We got Granny smoking something and probably drinking lots of beer. And we had us time traveler. He come from outer space. He didn't see it coming. and we kicked his ass out of this place. Oh, fuck.
And Rocko, where did you go?
That guy. You're the Pesci man. Sing us a song today. 'Cause we've all come here for entertainment and to hear
Time travel's gone away.
I wanna smoke the Rocko, and high as a bird in the sky. And the rocks and the jacks and the refills
for a Saturday.
ups in the evening.
Not as good as last night's show. But we didn't come here for much so. And we knew that guy, he was going to lie.
And the coke was
Man said he was from America in the year 2133. And you know he didn't know what he was saying, 'cause he didn't know you and me. And I'm going to be a rock star in the future. That's a proof.
I know that's true, dude.
The cocaine.
Sing us a song. Today, we need to hear some entertainment. Need to hear that goddamn reverend play.
Oh,
He said a
fuck,
bunch of
Rev,
verses.
you're
Thank
becoming
you.
one of my favorite people quickly.
There you go.
Shout out to Freebasing.
You got one more in you? Can you do Time of Your Life?
I just wrote our theme song. You hear that?
That was fucking perfect. Yeah, you absolutely nailed it. We should do Time of Your Life. I think you could do that one, and I can do it as well, pretty well.
Do I know?
Green Day's Time of Your Life.
Let me see.
Whoa.
Nice sound effect. Fucking Sue. It's fucking nut hut, son of a bitch. I have to listen to it too because I don't know where to come in. Hold on. If we're going to do it, I have to listen to it real quick.
Okay.
Pretty damn close. I don't know if you're...
The tagging part for stuck in the road. Sometimes
Oh fuck! You gotta lead me in, Rev. I can't go in fucking hot like that. I can't go in hot like that. We would have to be on the same timing.
I'm gonna have to figure out these.
Yeah,
Okay.
figure them out, dude. We'll do it tomorrow. I said no karaoke, but it would be cool to do it with you because I've done that song pretty well, but my voice is shot from doing karaoke today.
We a Saturday. We are the lives.
No, you couldn't, Mountain Timer. Why aren't you here then? Come fucking sing it then. Another turning point.
Yeah, bring them on. You want to come on, Brett?
Life grabs you
Yeah,
by
Brett.
this direction.
We're supposed to do our duet, man. Where you at?
Losing memories now, so on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. There's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. I also have been singing karaoke all day. My voice is shot.
Wait, I wish fucking Ori would come on and sing goddamn AKA Eric Roman would come on and sing New York, New York by Frank Sinatra.
I did Frank Sinatra today.
I probably should respect that. It's hard.
I did Sid Vicious's version of Frank Sinatra. So it's not the
Sid
same.
Vicious, the wrestler?
No, Sid Vicious from the Sex Pistols.
Oh, see, I'm not that informational on old music. I wish I was.
Yeah, I don't listen to mainstream music. It's a real big problem I have.
I'm not against that.
Yeah, I know. I wish I wasn't sometimes because again, that Green Day song is one that the Sex Pistols were the first boy band of all time. That's why I don't like
have the time to listen to me whine?
Yeah, do you have that time to listen to me whine? That was the first song I ever learned how to play. No, that wasn't. It was
Their problem was they only had a couple songs like that.
It was Green Day's. It was like didn't. I would have to fucking remember it. Trying to sleep. Oh, Lemmy's trying to get me to do fucking Mother again. I'll do it.
Do Mother? You dress up like a girl?
No, Mother by Danzig. I do it well. I do it well. And my voice is raspy enough to do it. So if the Rev plays it, I'll do it with him because I can hit you on every one of those. But I can do Mother really well. Mother.
Well,
it will blow my fucking voice out for sure. If I do Mother, it's going to blow my fucking voice out for sure.
What up, Infor Media?
Mountain Timer, I've done Mother a lot. There's plenty of recordings of it. I think I've done it 3 times in the last 2 weeks, so I don't know if I can do it again. She's right.
We are the lives.
You can't not scream at jaywalks. It's fucking, that's when you do karaoke, you either fucking, excuse me, I'm either all in or all out. You know what I mean?
Dad?
We don't do this. We don't scream at it. We just want Mother.
I'm gonna need cyanide if this keeps up. What is cyanide?
Cyanide is it's a poison that kills you. Cool, okay. Jake. That's cool. Tell Doyle I said hello, and I would like him to come on my show tomorrow as well if he would like. He's always invited. 4 to 8 Eastern time. American. I know he's as Irish as a potato full of whiskey.
Thanks, Jake.
Again, that's what I'm talking about, Jake. You're trying to interject yourself into this. You should just do your show, and maybe I'll come on it one day and help you out a little bit. But you don't need to interject yourself into stuff sometimes, unless you're a time traveler. I already did hybrid moments today, Mountain Timer. I also did Bullet. I did Last Caress. I did Astro Zombies. I did a lot of Misfit songs today with Danzig. Go back and watch it. 4 to 8. What's that, Pesha?
What's Asteroid Zombies?
Astro Zombies was a Misfits song. Bullet was about the assassination of Kennedy, and it also talks about the guy wanting Kennedy's wife to masturbate him while he was. I probably shouldn't say that on your stream. He wanted all of them are vulgar, and I would never do them on your stream.
Is today Saturday?
Yeah. I'm going to be doing another 4 hours tomorrow as well, Pesci. And I think I owe you a little bit more since the Time Travelers backed out because they had
Oh, you don't know, bro. You don't owe me anything.
No, I do. I'll come back on for a couple hours after my stream again. And maybe I'll talk to the other guy this time and be prepared for it.
Oh, dude. Shit himself if he knew his girl was in here tonight.
Rev, what time do you think you can do tomorrow, man? I go 4 to 8. What time do you think you can be there so I can promote? I'm gonna promote your stream and shit and put it in my links and stuff so I can.
Anybody in the chat want to come in? I'm pretty tired tonight. Hello, Jake. Put hello. Damn, Sheriff Punch, you coming? We can
Is
talk
Jay
about
Walks
life.
talking about me? Did he just call me an ass clown? That's
Who called you an ass clown?
Love it. Soothe me, Rev. Fucking put me to bed.
Oh, shit. Look what happened to what's his name?
I don't know who Jay Walks is talking about. If he's talking about me, I don't know who the fuck he's talking. Are you talking about me?
All right, we got a bigger problem on another network. I gotta handle something.
Why?
I think he's talking about Jake.
Okay. Then I kind of agree because Jake's being a real fucking dick lately. And I don't really fucking respect it. If he's talking about me, I respect what he's saying. But I don't. Jake's being an asshole lately, and he needs to fucking tune this shit up because I think he knows what he's doing.
Oh, he's talking about Doyle. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, Jaywalks, just because I like to have those kinds of conversations. I honestly don't think that he would ever do it. Honestly, I don't think he'll do it. And I just like to have those conversations because I like to have all sides. That's why if you look in Pesci's Discord, I will not have Harry back on until I at least have Poop or somebody who has an opposing side, because I look at the facts or what I perceive to be as the facts, and then I make my decision based on that. So everybody deserves the chance to talk, don't they? Jay, would you like to be on tomorrow and tell your side of the story? You don't have to be on camera. You can just speak. Yeah, you're right, Hawaiian. Yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, I'll admit. Yeah, I disrespected the fuck out of him, but I was attempting to not be cruel. I hope I wasn't. I hope it didn't fucking hurt their feelings. But no, I definitely disrespected them because I think it's bullshit. And they have all the fucking time in the world to come argue with me. We have given them the platform, have we not, Pesci? You come argue it with me if I'm being full of shit.
Rocko or Andre.
Huh?
He doesn't know Rocko and Andre. You don't even know who they are.
Well, that's fine, and neither do I. But if people think they're from the future and they think they can back some shit up, they should be able to, right? Or not from the future or whatever, dude. If they think that they have got the fucking future planned out.
All right. Let's get serious.
I didn't disrespect Andre. He didn't have his speaker working. You can't come on the shows and go, what?
No, if me saying that I can't bully him right now because I'm still in show mode is disrespect, then he can go ahead and continue to think that. But if I were to continue that conversation with that man, I feel like I would have spiraled him
I didn't want anybody
more into
talking
his
to him.
schizophrenia.
I brought him on because I thought he was going to explain the president thing, and he didn't.
I don't want to fucking hurt those people, and I think that me fucking with them probably would do that.
God, this weed's not strong enough. Fuck. I hate when I gotta fucking make the weed stronger.
Yeah, and again, man, that's why you got to kind of hold people accountable, even if they are a little bit, not there, because hold them accountable for their bullshit.
Andre Littleson, by the way, Rocco's. I know. Tell him God bless him. We tried to give him a platform. I didn't even say anything bad.
Also, Andre Little, you're not fucking helping the case that you guys don't look like schizophrenics, because it seems like two schizophrenics that just talk to each other a lot, and I think you're dealing with some serious fucking schizophrenia, and I think you need help. Seriously, bro.
Who?
All right. To lighten the mood, this next song is dedicated to my friend and I guess your lover, Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy. I know you're out there.
Fucking get him, Rev. Cheer me up, please.
I got you. I don't know if it's gonna cheer you up. I'm gonna try. This is the first time I'm trying this. Lemmy was like, "Hey, do some Beatles songs." I'm gonna work on some Beatles songs. We'll see how it goes. They got some hard fucking songs.
Agreed, Jay. Sorry, Rev. I'm sorry. Agreed, Jay. And I will have that discussion with him, and I'll do it civilly as well. But I'm not giving out passes either. So he would have to have those tough conversations with me as well.
Good morning, Rona.
Rev, fucking take me away, dude. Take me away into another world with your beautiful fucking voice and your music.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us on the side. Imagine all the people living in harmony. Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Something, nothing killing or dying. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, and I'm not the only one. Cause I hope someday you can join us, and the world can be as one. Imagine no possession. Hold on.
That was fucking great, Rev. And hey, before I forget, Andre, you're cool, man. If you would like to prepare, you can take Rocco's place tomorrow, and I won't be nearly as aggressive. And we'll do it here again, and we'll talk about it. But you have to agree to it, and if you are prepared this time, your hair was on fucking fleek, by the way. But if you're prepared this time, we can always do that, man. Like I said, I would love to have that conversation with you. I couldn't do it at that point because I felt like I'm too aggressive, and I think it would have fucking.
That might have been. Just so you know, Granny, that is the 17th time you have said that tonight.
I know, but I understand that, Pesci, but that's how I feel. So if he prepares himself for it, I will absolutely do it with him. But I can't do it unless he prepares for it.
Hello,
because
Shorty,
way
my
too nervous.
You may say I'm a dreamer, and I'm not the only one. Hope someday you will join us, and the world can live as one.
Fuck you, what? That was fucking great, Rev. I'm serious. That was awesome. I think that was the best one. I think that was my favorite one you've done so far.
Thank you, Rona. Thank you so much, pretty lady.
I think you could incorporate the harmonica into that song. It'd be awesome. I really like how you play it. Rev, have you ever heard of fucking Billy Strings?
Huh?
Have you ever heard of Billy
Move
Strings?
over, Beethoven.
Mm-mm.
He's probably the best guitar player on the fucking planet right now, and all he does is play an acoustic guitar like that and absolutely fucking destroy. The man beats the bitch out of that guitar.
So let me tell you, this is, I gotta tell you, man, this show has done wonders for me, okay? It's getting me stealth, and I'm losing weight, and I'm getting in tip-top shape again. I'm gonna do this for the
See,
people.
Granny, there's good things that happen over here.
Yeah, but let me tell you what else this is doing for me, man. Like I've fallen in love with music again because I fell away from it for a long time. And then it's like, now I'm come back to it. It's like it's like my side piece is what I call it.
Yeah, it's that passion,
And
dude. That's that fucking fire. I know what you're talking
ever
about.
Assembled. I'm saying the most prettiest girls I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's that fucking fire, dude. That's that passion. Fuck the women or whatever, but that passion.
Oh shit, Bolin already quit for the night. Looks
That's
like money
what
was
fucking that
low.
love for doing that shit, man, is awesome. And listen, I'm gonna send you some links, Rev, to some bluegrass that I love, and a lot of punk rock kids went to folk music like that, and I'm gonna send you some shit that you're gonna absolutely fall the fuck in love with.
What if the timer would get the fuck on here? Brad, come the fuck on here. Brad, you got the link. Come on here. We got to do Mountain Dew, man. We're gonna do Mountain Dew.
You don't have the marbles to come sing.
Yeah. Come on, Brad.
It takes a lot of heart to do things when you're sober.
Brad, you got this. Go to the bathroom, get the tweezers, get your balls out, and come on the show, man. Let's
be honest.
I mean, don't you guys kind of miss the fear of the nervousness of performing in front of people sometimes?
When I was younger, I used to do a lot of coke and ecstasy, but the coke was not good coke.
I don't know what that had to do about performing in front of people, but okay.
Dude, I'm a natural performer, man. Like look, we can talk about this shit later, man. But look, me, 6-year-old Jason, and his damn little damn freaking.
Can you be 18-year-old Jason? I'm not really a fan of talking about kids over here.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like little Jason up there on his in his suit or whatever, they're talking about, and the fire of God, is going to come upon you, and you're going to repent of your sins, or it's going to rain fire. I mean, that's what I was doing, man.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hey, if you come on the show, will you give a sermon on my show?
I could.
Will you? Tomorrow. Seriously, bro, you have to come on tomorrow.
Hello,
I mean,
Coffee Talk. You're always welcome to come on my show if you want Coffee Talk Retro Games.
We will raid the shit out of you too,
You know,
Pesci. I'm promoting you. I'm gonna make a Nightbot thing for you as well.
people ask me all the time. I tell people I used to be a preacher, and they said, do you think you could still do it? You think you could get back up there and do it again? Do you think if you had to? Do you think if you had to get back up there, if you were called one more time, if you got back up on the stage, do you think you have any gut to you? Do you think you have anything left you can do? Do you think that you can get up there, and spread the testimony, and spread the word, and lay hands on the sick and let them recover?
Put it in me.
I think I could, and I think I still can.
Yeah, I do too. Let's do sermons tomorrow. That would be fucking fun as shit, bro.
What you want to talk about?
Sermons. We're both ministers now.
Well, you got it now. We don't. We don't. We got to take up a couple of love offerings now because we're not.
Yeah, my stream right now can't take donations, but I will compensate you.
Nah, I'm just messing with you, brother. I don't do that shit no more. I don't do that.
Throw some change in that plate.
I don't do that shit for money, man. I used to do it for money. I can tell you about the money. There was money.
I want to hear about the money, Lord. Oh, Jesus. I want to hear about the money.
Rev is also getting a Nightbot fucking thing for me for his channel as well.
We're going to pass that plate on around.
Mm-hmm.
It is better to give. It is better to give than to.
Since you are an ex, you don't play video games anymore.
No, that's why I'm retaining so much knowledge.
Fair.
Yeah, my brain needs something else to do.
When I beat Final Fantasy VII when I was younger, I thought I was smart.
Ruby and Emerald weapon?
What do you mean, Ruby?
Yeah, exactly. You didn't beat Final Fantasy VII. You beat the game. There's 2 bosses in the game that are way harder than the final one. And it takes some serious fucking management to beat them.
I know I completed 7. I don't know if I 100% completed it, but I got to, what's his name at the end? The blonde dude?
Yeah, fucking Sephiroth. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's the easy shit, bro. Ruby and Emerald weapon are the 2 hardest things I've ever done in a video game. Other than League of Legends. League of Legends is a tough game, and it's very fucking mentally demanding. And once I started playing video games, that's why I probably became such a fucking asshole. Because I need to absorb knowledge, and I was doing it through a video game instead of actually productive knowledge.
Lord, let there be Jesus.
If you're wondering why it's so dark in my house, I've learned that I look better with your eyes closed, and that the dark is my friend.
Well, Jason, just so you know, it gives like a little bit of a pour effect. Like a couple people out there might wonder if you need bread.
I don't believe in that whatsoever, and I think that you're doing just fine, Rev. And I think that if you're wearing black and using the light to hide your image, you're doing it wrong because nobody gives a shit, and you shouldn't either. Yeah, look at me. I'm white trash, got bad teeth, fucking everything.
I'm wearing a Michael Myers shirt that says Halloween safety, and it's summer.
If they don't like it, they don't have to tune in. Simple as that.
The reason why I like this shirt is because of that knife. I love the knife.
Love you, Rev.
You too, brother. You want me to do Mountain Dew for you, Mountain Timer?
Yeah, let's do Mountain Dew. I want to hear it. Is that an original?
You never heard of Mountain Dew? Oh, Lord, that's an old hillbilly mountain song.
Oh, yeah, that's that old Mountain Dew. Yes, I do know what you're talking about. Hit it with me. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it or not. I'll try it.
Hey, it's all we can do is try. Failing only gives you lessons, right?
All right, Mountain Timer. We're going to have to do this one. The Stanley Brothers. There you go. Well, down the road from me, there's an old hollow tree where you put in $1 or two. Come round the bend when you come back again, there's a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. Shove my mug if you fill up my jug with a good old Mountain Dew. My cousin George is sawed off and short. He stands about 5'2", but it feels giant size when it lays his old eyes on a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. Well, they call it that good old Mountain Dew. Them that refuse and are few. I shove my mug if you fill up my dew with some good old Mountain Dew. It's that good Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll shove my mug if you fill up my dew with that good old Mountain Dew. There you go.
That was fucking great. With that note, as you fucking killed it, I'm out. I'm done. It's been 2 hours. And 15 minutes ish. Rev, if you'd like to be on tomorrow, I would be more than happy to have you. Same with you, Pesci.
Is it gonna be on what, Discord, or where you?
It doesn't matter. We can figure it out. But yeah, Discord, we can do it in multiple Discords. Just get with me. Like, you don't have, like, just message me and I will message you back and get you set up. Pesci, I will raid you tomorrow. And if Andre Little would like to come on, scheduled, we can do that. I just couldn't do it with him tonight. So I'll do that again. And of course, we could always talk about it. But I have to go. I am tired, man. I've been fucking stringing myself out and have a long day tomorrow, too. So I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great night and take it easy.
All right, everybody. I tell you, this show went a lot better than I thought it was going to. I only had to. Are you muted? You're muted.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Damn, how long have I been muted? Kenny, donations total tonight, $777. How do you know?
That's a lucky number.
For some reason, I'm kind of tired tonight.
Yeah, me too. I wasn't expecting. I was, I don't know what I was expecting. I figured it was going to go badly. I figured somebody was going to argue and tell somebody they were full of shit.
I thought Rocko was going to give us more than he gave us. Rocko, you let me down. Just so you know, Rocko, I'm a little bit angry. You came on here and you said you were going to talk about UFOs. You said you were going to call out Michael McIntosh. You didn't do neither. Very disappointed in a guy that is running from the CIA and dragons and dogs and shit.
You know who else says that stuff, Rocco? Schizophrenics.
And you couldn't even make
Crazy.
it into story one. You were so gerberated.
We didn't even get to talk about the lizard people. I was so excited to talk about the lizard people.
No, I mean, you're right, Whitehead, but I'm blocked now. You're right, Granny. Um,
He probably.
you probably felt ambushed. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I didn't want him to feel that way. Dude, right now he's sitting by his sink, smoking, sipping. Anybody want to come on?
He might have a needle sticking out of an orifice. Who knows?
Wow, Spam Wave's got 3,000 people watching him.
How many people we got in here?
14.
What did you say? We had 50 last night?
More. If you count up. Now, we're not. Everyone always gets the YouTube part screwed up. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Trovo. I'm on D Live. If there was 50 people in here, then each other one had 5. It was like 90 at one point. Because Twitch there was 10.
Wow. That was a good show last night.
Just us. Too many hot ladies last night to count swimming. Yeah, I know. There was points where I just didn't even speak. Because I was just like, yeah, there's a lot of hot chicks here. I do a better job talking to them to get them in to come. And then when I get them in there, it's harder to speak. I mean, I guess I did okay. It could have been worse.
It was fun, though.
I had the singers sing too many songs, but it was all right. I should have just had them sing 2 each.
You got any idea for the final 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna have that girl that was with us yesterday, Miss Cortez.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have her and Rin Chi think they have this idea with a wheel or something interesting. We're gonna make the finale hard. It's not gonna be easy because of the prizes that are on. But all 3 people are gonna win something. I gotta figure it out. Well, my thing is, BC, I started early. So really, it really wasn't that long because an hour and a half, I told the singers not till 9:30. It only went to about, midnight? So it was really about 2. It really wasn't that bad, BC. 2 hours, really. But the problem was the singers weren't ready.
I know we didn't get the first singer till like 9:45.
Yeah, it was the problem. They would have started singing right away. He said Cortez and Rahar Garcia. Yeah, it's hard to get R.A. Garcia to come on a show, though. You know what I mean? I was surprised she came again last night. So I only asked her to come here and there. So it doesn't seem like I'm bugging her. Miss Cortez and them, they're easier to talk to. I don't know why. I think their English just might be better. I don't know if maybe sometimes R.A. gets nervous. Like last night, you see how quiet she gets. But she's cool. I was glad she came. Like I said, she's been on twice. So that's a win to have a woman like that on your show. I don't see her going on any other shows. I watch them all. That's why I said I'm not going to bother a woman. I don't even see her go on other shows. So, I'll ask her occasionally. And yesterday was the perfect day for that.
That's some serious money over there.
Well, I know it's been going on for 6 weeks, Whitehead. I can't do it all in one. You got to understand this time zones. I have to go on other people's times. It's hard for me to get judges for certain days. If it was up to me, I would have did it all in a row. It would have been 1 week. then it doesn't even matter if it takes 6 weeks. It's not like I'm preventing anybody from doing anything. I did 4 shows on fucking Assassin's Creed last week.
Hey, American Idol takes like freaking 2-3 months. So
Yeah.
got to drag out the success.
It's not as easy as it looks getting all those people together like that. Shit's hard.
You got to drag out the success.
And I don't like to do it back to back. That one day when I did it 3 days in a row, I was drained. And then you start to get frustrated. That's why I said you can't, especially with the English not being all there. You got to do it as it comes. That's why I didn't schedule it once. I did once a week on some of the stuff.
And why weren't you on here singing with us, DL?
He said, yeah, but there's no need to sing the whole song. Yeah, there is. He said, there's no need to sing the whole song. It's a singing contest. What singing contest do they sing half songs? One Peso said, Mountain Timer, why are you blocking everybody? He said, you don't gotta have him sing the whole song. I'd rather have a fucking chick up there than, I didn't know it was going to be 90 guys were going to beat all the women. And I admitted that. If I could have did it over, I would have did women only.
Yeah, big boy surprised us, didn't he? He come out of nowhere.
He surprised a lot of people. I actually don't mind that the contest took long. I enjoyed it. I had 50 people in here. There's 15 in here tonight. There was 50, 60, 70 yesterday. So I don't really mind doing shows like that. That's a lot of exposure. And I got 25 new followers in that show.
Oh, yeah. No, that was good. That was fun. So who is it? It's Big Boy, Joyce, and who else? Was it Ken?
Why did you block Jake?
What's going on with Jake now? What did Jake do now?
Oh, yeah, that's Brett. I didn't know he was blocking Jake. Because we are the lives.
I don't know. Granny said something about Jake, too. I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, that's not Jake. The Just Us podcast is not Jake. It's someone trolling Jake. Oh, he blocked Jake for saying hello? I'll unblock him later. You don't have to block Jake. We're not enemies with him. Bowen is salty. He only made $777. How did he get cents calculated? That's awesome.
$7.77 too much.
That's not a bad night.
I tell you, if they keep coming like that, maybe he'll quit doing shows.
I'm setting up my monetization on July 1st.
Yeah. Did Rev Sauce say if it's gonna if they're gonna put any restrictions on like anything, or you got to watch your language, or what is?
No, basically, the language thing is funny because there's YouTube videos that's millions of them that swear. I think it's when and maybe sometimes what about. But I don't think I'm gonna have to worry as much as like they made it out to be. But I'm just gonna play around with it. We will see.
It'd be nice if we could get some sponsors on here. Pesci Power Hour proudly sponsored by Depends Undergarments.
I doubt it would get that far, but you know, when you do when you get sponsored, that's probably when they want you to be.
Only depending on what
for the right amount of money, I would do whatever they said. But they would never pay me that. I'm just saying, if they're like, "Hey, here's $10,000. We want you to not use the word fuck, pussy, grab lips, anal intercourse, Jeremiah, bullfrog, etc.
I don't know. They got like some perverted fucking sponsors out there now. You can get like freaking, cherry flavored lube.
They have cherry flavored lube now.
That's probably
like butt wraps and Olive Garden. I'd work with that, dude. Olive Garden. I went there the one time. It did not taste good, and I am a man of spaghetti because my family's been cooking spaghetti for a long time.
it depends on what you get. I like the that carbonara sauce is the only one that's any good. It's got like cheese and bacon.
First of all, shout out to the company that made this shirt. Look, it says a sitter's guide, and it's a sitter with the kid, and then Michael, Halloween safety.
Let's see. No, spaghetti isn't even a real Italian food.
Jason, why don't you tell us what's in the news today?
Oh shit. Nothing much. Biden's old and senile, and I don't know. I mean,
Biden riding bicycles and shit. Is that real?
I haven't seen that much about it. I know that he's being pressured to turn domestic oil back on.
I don't watch the news. I sometimes just catch clips. Tell me if this is accurate. They're saying the Democrats are turning on Biden.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason gas prices are so high, he's trying to cover it up, make it sound like it's Russia. That's not true. We get 3% of our gas from Russia. So realistically, Russia's cutting us off should make nothing. But what happened is when Biden came in there, he made all these promises to his constituents that he was going to stop domestic oil production because we were going to go green. We were going to try to find alternative energy sources. And these alternative energy sources never came to fruition. And now we're producing probably 50% less gas than what we were before because he cut off all these darn pipelines. So to go green, So that's why gas is almost at $5 a gallon and almost nationwide. And the Democrats are realizing that they are going to lose and get pummeled because the Republicans are already stating that if they get elected to the House and the Senate, that they are going to freaking they're going to turn the pipelines back on and they're going to fix gas prices again. And that's the main thing. Most Americans don't give a shit about the Ukraine.
No shit.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Why would we?
The thing that middle class white America cares about is what's going on around them right now. And what they're seeing is, oh my God, it's costing me fucking $50.
America, motherfucker. Sorry.
It's costing me $100 to fill my damn tank up. What the fuck's going on there?
And we're up here in Republican Bay in Ohio, baby.
Especially whenever they look at Trump and said, well, hell, it was fucking $2 a gallon then. What the hell changed since then? And you can't say it's supply and demand. It's the fact that the damn senile old man that we have in charge of us decided that he was going to cut off the fucking oil lines because apparently he's wanting to save an America that he'll never see. So fuck him. I don't. But no, they're going to. the Republicans are definitely going to win the House. That's pretty much a damn lock because all the seats coming up are in red areas or in Republican territory, so that they're going to win those, and they're going to have a majority back of the House. They're probably going to win the Senate because Biden's popularity is dwindling, and people are really.
That shit should just be flat out the window. Like I said,
Yeah.
I don't even watch the news. For me to catch like all these different shit on YouTube or whatever of him, you could tell in a lot of these videos that are popping up are popularity videos. They're saying this. Someone even brought up, could he beat Trump to a Democrat? And I swear to God, this Democrat did not say yes. They didn't say no, but they did not. They said, "Well, we'll have to look at president when because they're like, should Joe? They're like, if Trump runs, should Biden run again?" That was what they asked this person, and they're like, for the Democrats, and he goes, "Well, we'll review that." And what's his name? The famous. I saw the video. Ted Kennedy, the famous Democrat or whatever. Or was that one? What is it, Kennedy? He was on Hannity. Because I still have those, because those clips pop up in my feed from when I used to do the clips with Bolin, and I'll watch those.
Mhm.
So Hannity had that Democrat, you know what I'm talking about? Ted Kennedy or whatever?
Yeah.
He basically said in a bunch of words a lot of shit on Biden, and this is like their head Democrat guy. What is it, Ted Kennedy or some shit? I know BC knows what it is. He's on every news thing. Like this. He's like, well, the problem is Joe Biden wants you to go do whatever you want.
But we're pretty much the United States could be self-sufficient for its own oil. Okay, we have enough in Alaska and Texas alone. They've estimated there's somewhere around like 100 trillion barrels worth or something like that. It's something a ridiculously large number that would potentially last us like 200 years.
I'm actually going to find that.
Huh?
I wonder if it'll play.
Yeah. But we.
No, I'm trying to find this Ted Kennedy video.
Yeah.
I know Sheriff would like this video. Sheriff, are you out there?
Are you talking about like Lindsey Graham or who was it?
Ted Kennedy.
Ted Kennedy's dead.
I'm going to talk about Kennedy then. Who am I talking about, man?
You're probably talking about Lindsey. You're either talking about Lindsey Graham or Pelosi.
No, this is a dude. Here he is. Senator Kennedy. Yeah, he is a Kennedy. John Kennedy.
Okay.
Okay, here, I'm gonna try to punch this through. You guys are gonna want to see this. Okay. Damn, I hope Rev will be able to hear it. Hold on, let me see if it works. Okay, add source.
I don't know. I
know how I'm gonna do it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put this video on my 4K downloader and I'm gonna punch it through.
Hey, Pesci, don't worry about it because we're all going to be fine because in 2024, when President Michael McIntosh takes over, we're not going to have to worry about any of this shit. And then in 2028, when President Rocko takes over, I mean,
Rocko's not running for president. That's why he's getting angry with us. Hold on, I'm downloading. The video's downloading. Okay, here we go. So let me punch it up. No pun intended. Show in folder. Okay, so. Well, hold on. Whoops. You guys probably know Hannity. Like Bolin would say, Hannity's got Trump's cock so far up his mouth.
If two time travelers are at war with each other, is that like a Star Wars?
No. No, you can't compare Star Wars with Dad Wars.
What would they?
Oh, there we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fan of the United States of America, you might want to hear this next video as our man Hannity interviews Democratic face of the Democrats, John Kennedy. Remember the wrestler, Mr. Kennedy? Mr. Kennedy.
Yeah.
Anyway, here with reaction in his very unique style and way is our friend Senator John Kennedy from the great state of Louisiana. You know, Senator, I have a question for you because you're a common sense guy. I'd like to put aside Republican, Democrat. I just want Americans to have a chance to be successful. That's why I'm a conservative. I think conservatism works. So in all these years, 35 years in radio, 26 and a half years in Fox, over those years, I have seen a lot of research on myself. And sometimes there's criticism from one or two people. I'll look at it. I'll pay attention to it. But when there's a trend of 15, 20, 30 people maybe making the same criticism about me in some way, I usually pay attention and I try to change to be better at what I do. Now, if you have record high gas prices, you know, that we've never seen before, now over $5 a gallon, and record high inflation, the obvious answer would be to change. Go back to the policies that you inherited that worked. Why won't Joe Biden and his party even consider the policy change shift that would be needed?
Sean, I don't know. Some of my Democratic colleagues have raised age as an issue for the president. In my judgment, age is the least of the president's problems. If he doesn't run for re-election, in my opinion, it'll be because of his unpopularity. I don't think I'm unlike most Americans. I think about 90% of my personal and political philosophy is don't hate, don't hurt someone unless you have to defend yourself, don't take other people's stuff, and leave me alone. and President Biden obviously disagrees. He and his administration are constantly screwing with the American people, telling them how to live their lives. And they do so in a way that does not improve the lives of most Americans. I'll give you a few examples. President Biden and the Biden administration sicked the Department of Justice on parents who care enough about their kids to go to a school board meeting and ask questions. The Biden administration called the people of Florida a bunch of bigots because they don't want government talking to their 5-year-old children about sexuality. The Biden administration called the good people of Georgia racists because they believe that you ought to have to prove you are who you say you are in order to vote. Just today, President Biden gave a speech, and here's what he told the American people. He told the American people that their 401ks have crashed, and the gas has gone from $2 to $5 because the economy is so good. No one believes that. No one believes that. And that's why I say that President Biden's biggest challenge, in my judgment, is not his age, it's his policies that he won't change.
Now I want to take it to the next step. You gave me the answer about Biden, but you're a pretty cordial, personable individual. I'm sure you talk to people on the other side of the aisle. You may even have a good relationship with many of them. I would assume you probably do. What about them? What are they saying about the high gas prices? What are they saying about Joe? What are they saying about inflation? What are they saying about, you know, the state of the economy, the border, all of these issues? Are they not seeing what is so plainly obvious to everyone else?
Well, when it becomes time to talk about President Biden's policies, you couldn't find Well, let me put it another way. Dog the bounty hunter couldn't find most of my Democratic colleagues when you want to talk about President Biden's administration and his
Well, wait a minute. But Joe Manchin, Kristen Sinema, they seem to be people you can work with. They seem reasonable. They bucked their party and they said, no, we're not going along with some of these policies. I give them credit for doing so. They've taken a lot of heat for doing it.
Yes, but they don't criticize the president. Now, maybe they do privately, but what my biggest surprise in the past 6 months, particularly after the Virginia governor's race, is that this administration, instead of course correcting, has doubled down. And at this juncture, I can tell you that most Americans look at this administration. How can I put this? They think Andy has left town and Barney is in charge, or maybe Otis.
They're young kids. Otis get drunk. No,
they just don't
there are some
understand.
People that have no idea that you're talking about Mayberry, USA. They don't know.
Well, they should watch the series. They might learn something.
This is their
Democrat. You know, it's interesting, and I've said this before. It's worth repeating in my view. After the midterm shellacking and Hillary care failed and they didn't have a good first midterm, Bill Clinton in 1994, when the Republicans came to power on the contract with America, Newt Gingrich's vision, you know, Bill Clinton then adjusted. The era of big government is over, and it's the end of welfare as we know it. He also had what we describe as a sister soldier moment. I don't see that capacity in any Democrat but for the two I mentioned. Do you?
No, but here's the difference between the Clinton and the Biden administrations. President Clinton appointed what one commentator called this week a bunch of high IQ, stupid people. In other words, they were well educated but no common sense. President Biden has appointed whack jobs. I mean, it's like these people dropped acid in an Outback parking lot. You can't reason with them. They are just so woke, and that's the difference, in my opinion, and why they haven't course corrected.
All right, Senator, we need you back in the Senate.
Well done, Kennedy.
Louisiana.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Democrat Senator John Kennedy. Now, when you hear that, Rav, how does that come across?
It sounds like I think he sees the daggone, the Titanic getting ready to hit the iceberg for the Democratic Party, and he's like, well, if I want to keep my job, I better jump off the ship. You know,
I think he's a senator. He's been around. I only know about him from the clips to do with Bolin. I wonder how Bolin would have answered that. Because, hey, that's not a Republican, Ken. The senator on there now is a Republican.
Probably. He's an old school Democrat, so, you know. Yeah. He's not into these new school.
Well, he sounded like he was Catholic. He don't like woke. Some of them don't like this woke shit.
No, because, you know.
Oh, he said that was a Republican, not a Democrat. I thought Senator Kennedy claims he's a Democrat.
All the Kennedys are Democrats.
Yeah. That's why listen, the mob, I watch mob shit. The mob once said this. We would bribe the Democrats. And they said, why? And they said they were easier to bribe than the Republicans.
Because a lot of the Republicans are conservative Christians and, you know, they want to hold to their values.
According to LA Times, it has only been 18 months into Biden's presidency. He's done a lot of bad shit in 18 months. That guy ain't going to be president in another 4 years.
He might not be alive in another 4 years.
They better get that. I didn't even know that. I thought they were calling Joe Manchin Joe. I thought Joe Biden was Joe Manchin. I didn't realize it was a different thing. Oh, they're saying John Kennedy is a Republican. All right, well, they could have sworn they were claiming he was a Democrat. Wait, somebody just jumped in Discord. Who's in Discord? We're not in Discord. Oh, no, they're not in there. Oh, no, never mind. Somebody was in there. Shout out to the 15 in the build. Trump was great for stock market and 410K. Well, like they say, he was making the rich richer.
Yeah, it says he is a Republican.
That's weird. I thought they could have sworn he was a Democrat.
Let's see.
Oh, read some of these comments. Okay, these are funny. Jesus is love. This is from that Hannity video. Calling Joe Biden coherent is articulate, is like calling woke Democrats smart and sane. I love Senator Kennedy. He truly loves America and its people. Possibly the most common sense senator in the country. I love this guy. God bless him. Wish more politicians were like him.
Yeah, Alvin is.
Oh, we got one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to piss, and then we are going to play a Dan Bongino video. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah. BC, I have a 401k and a Roth IRA, and, I'm not rich, but I mean, on paper, but, yeah, Biden is killing the middle class. It is true. He's stopping us from achieving wealth, that's for sure, with his god awful freaking damn with the pipeline and freaking sending us into a recession. The upcoming recession that we are in is it's Biden's fault because everybody, yeah. The recession is being caused by
the middle class, and he's making people go to crime.
Yeah.
To live.
So
this next video is gonna get us. But go ahead, go on, Jason. I'm sorry.
Oh no. So what he means by Biden is killing the middle class is what's going on is, everybody's been, since Corona, which, Biden didn't cause the virus, but he surely did not handle the pandemic properly. And, everybody's been getting Biden bucks for so long that they've had the great walkout, the great resignation, where nobody wants to work and everybody wants to sit home and collect Biden bucks all day. And the problem with the great resignation that we're seeing that's causing the recession is when you have no one to stock shelves, then, when you have to pay the person who's stocking shelves $30 an hour when you used to pay them $10 an hour, that means that prices have gone up, that people are having to pay more for labor, so they're going to have to reflect those prices into their products, and that's why inflation is happening right now.
Let me know when you're done.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I wanted to hear the rest of what you had to say for it. Okay, so this next video got up tonight. We're talking Biden. Somebody go wake Bolin up. I know. I heard he's into politics and shit. This next video is Dan Bogano. Wait, what is it? The name of it again? Hold on. Okay, Dan Bogano. Biden blames everything for inflation but himself. That is the name of this video. I'd like you guys to stay and then tell me what you guys think of this video. Jay, I want you to hear what Dan says and tell me what you think of what Dan's going to say. Right here, though. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The great Dan Bogano.
Folks, remember the movie Signs? You ever see that movie? There's the kid in the movie who thinks there's going to be an alien invasion. He sees the signs and everybody thinks he's crazy. They kind of laugh at him. Well, they shouldn't have laughed because at least in the movie, he turned out to be right. But that's just a movie. Some of you have seen it. People read signs in real life, too. Coaches, generals, intelligence officials. One of the things that makes these people great leaders or really talented in their field is their ability to see around corners, to see signs other people miss and translate them into what they think is going to happen. Seeing around a corner. It's what great leaders do and have always done. It doesn't mean they can predict the future. Listen, obviously, nobody can do that. It just means they can predict the future better than the other guy.
If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
Okay, this is the kind of transition from a historic economic recovery. Again, steady, stable economic growth that works for working families.
If Biden got in, you'd be paying $7, $8, $9. Then they say, get rid of your car.
The more they drive, typically the more of their income is going to gas. And so the more money they're going to save if they can afford an electric vehicle.
Joe Biden and his party have spent the entire year inciting violence and hatred.
We've inherited from the previous administration the largest year-over-year jump in murders in record history in 2020.
How about that? You like that cut? Little side-by-side? Listen, the Biden administration has proven not only they lack any ability to see around corners, but they ignore the signs altogether when they're right in front of their face. We're not talking about cryptic signs here, folks. These aren't crop circles like the movie signs. Biden is literally being told what's going to happen, but he's either incapable or completely unwilling to respond. Again, imagine being handed your opponent's playbook and still blowing the game.
I became aware of this problem sometime after April, in early April, about how intense it was. And so we did everything in our power from that point on, and that's all I can tell you right now.
Folks, he was told it was going to be a crisis, and he did nothing. He didn't even mention it till the middle of May. It's the definition of incompetence, and there's more. Remember Larry Summers? I bring this up a lot. He was the Bill Clinton Treasury Secretary and a former Obama advisor. He's a Democrat. He warned the left about inflation almost a year ago.
I think the odds are that we're going to have inflation of a kind we haven't seen in 30 years. Until either the Fed takes some significant move with respect to monetary policy or until there's some kind of accident.
That's not a crop circle. He actually said it. So again, we were all told inflation was going to be a problem. It's not hard, folks. Print a lot of money, you don't have a lot of goods, inflation. But Biden ignored those signs. He pushed to spend all the money anyway. And now we're facing shock or record inflation. Who could have seen that coming? And now here's Larry Summers, note a Democrat, again with another warning.
Unless, of course, the economy heads towards recession on its own, we need to recognize that a soft landing is going to be very difficult in these circumstances.
Seems like the Biden administration is going to ignore that sign, too. Again, not a crop circle. In fact, according to them, no sweat, folks. Our economy is in great shape.
Look, here's where we are. We have the fastest growing economy in the world. The world. The economy shrunk last quarter. Did you miss that? It's only on the front page of all the major papers. Moving on, Americans can barely afford to fill up their gas tanks, put food on the table, but don't worry, the Biden administration, they've got the intestinal fortitude. I want to say something different, but it's a family-friendly show. To claim the economy's in a better place than it's been historically. If you read a history book, and of course, Biden's all about blaming everyone else instead of looking in the mirror.
Today's inflation report confirm what Americans already know. Putin's price hike is hitting America hard. There are nine major ocean line shipping companies that ship from Asia to the United States. These companies have raised their prices by as much as 1,000%.
Now he's the shipping companies now. You believe this guy? Now he's blaming the shipping companies. Putin, big chicken, big meat, shipping companies. You believe this guy? And remember when the Roe v. Wade leak happened and the left lost their collective minds? They're still losing them, by the way, including U.S. senators who threatened Supreme Court justices.
I want to tell you, Gorsuch, I want to tell you, Kavanaugh, you have released the whirlwind and you will pay the price.
Again, not a crop circle. He's saying you'll pay the price. So is anyone really surprised when a guy shows up outside Kavanaugh's house on Wednesday with a gun, pepper spray, zip ties, a hammer, all kinds of weapons with a plan to kill him? I mean, they literally told Kavanaugh he would pay the price, and he almost did. And what about the 10,000-person caravan of migrants approaching our southern border? Did Biden miss this sign, too?
This, for us, is nothing. It can rain, it can thunder, nobody will stop us.
There it is, right there. They're actually telling us what they're going to do. And Biden has this magic power to still screw it up. We've seen all this before, folks. A Democrat president, you remember this? Blaming the American people for their own ineptitude?
It's clear that the true problems of our nation are much deeper than gasoline lines or energy shortages, deeper even than inflation or recession. And I realize more than ever that as president, I need your help. But after listening to the American people, I have been reminded again that all the legislation in the world can't fix what's wrong with America.
Remember that infamous malaise speech? That didn't work out well for Jimmy Carter, trying to blame the American people for his issues. It's not going to work out for Joe Biden either. And here's the sad part. When we call it out, the missed signs, the blatant lies, we conservatives, we get blamed for trying to scare the audience, as if these things aren't actually happening right in front of our eyes. Listen, it's not a fear campaign. It's got to name this stuff. It's called the news. It's the truth. Maybe you should try it sometime.
That's the end. What do you think of that?
He didn't say anything wrong.
It doesn't sound like what's his name is going to win next. I mean, you can put the Trump thing aside. It just doesn't sound like he's going to win no matter who he's going against.
I don't think so. Oh, he's gonna have to retire anyway. He's too old. He'll be 83 at that point.
Yeah, there's no way his woman would let him do that. At that point, the woman had to be like, "Honey, are you serious? Take that $5 million underneath that bed and let's get the fuck out."
He'll be 83. There's no way, It's.
Yeah.
Oh well. Brother, I'm gonna go to bed, man.
All right, brother.
You be safe. Are we gonna talk? Are you going on Granny's show tomorrow?
Yeah, if I'm awake. I might sleep all day tomorrow. I'm tired as hell.
I'll probably go on for the last hour. I don't know.
But yeah, I'll be watching. I'll have it on.
Is he on YouTube or is he on Twitch or something?
He's probably going to have you be a guest on Discord. All you're going to have to do is Lemmy will probably send you a Discord friend request. You can join her Discord as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably how they'll do it.
All right.
Just be on Discord, nothing crazy. Shout out to Regina and Joanna Hannah for being out there.
Did we lose all the regulars? Brad and Donald and.
Probably. I think some people went to bed. It says there's 17 people in here.
Yeah, it's late. All right, buddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, later. All right, well, might as well get the final J going. Since Schmidt ain't coming, Juneblood ain't coming. Punchahoe's already passed out. Suave's already passed out. Be a good night to sleep tonight, though. What up, Andre Little? Michael McIntosh 2024. Shout out to Andre Little. Yeah, Andre, your speaker wasn't working. That's why I had to put you in the back. I had 50 people talking at once. You didn't want to be a part of that interview anyway. We're going to get the final J going. Oh, wow. Let me get that cone. Punch, you still out there? The Pussy Power Hour is brought to you by Frank Kirsch. What? He said, huh? Brad, you want to come on? I was going to try to stay on until midnight. Oh, shit, I think, what's her name, John? What up, One Peso? Good night, Brad. Smoking and drinking. Let's get the cone. Let's get the J. The fine. The no. Ladies and gentlemen, we will get the final J going. Shout out to Halloween Safety, Michael Myers, Timmy from Tibet, Tina from Tahiti, Pakistan Patty, Fred from China, Swigs has not been in. Unfortunately, he has not been in. The final J. Let's go, Cryptic. Let's go, Blue. Jake. Shout out to Pakistan, Patty. Tonight's going to be a great night of sleep. What up, man? Does this really work like that? Or would it skip out? Let's see the description.
Great. You changed it. See what you did? Now we have the big one. Sorry, boss.
Oh, no, it skipped. Knew it. I had to see something real quick. I had to see if that worked. I knew that shit would be broken. Fuck. All right. Andre, quit messaging me. I said I'll talk to you tomorrow. He said hello. I'm going to bed. I wouldn't worry about the granny thing. He just keeps putting Wonder Woman. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Shout out to Chemo Suave. Shout out to Konnichiwa 10. Herb Siflix 10. Shout out to Chris Gonzalez. Shout out to the doctor from Star Trek. Shout out to Bones. Shady J didn't go live yet? What up, Pwo? I don't know how much more longer I'm going to stay on. I might just go to sleep tonight. The interview didn't work out the way it was supposed to. It went to hell in a handbasket. I guess not. Wish I could get that working. 11:11. Making Andre. Good sleeping weather. You're right. It is. Great weather out right now. It fucking finally cooled down. Rago showed up just to argue and then blocked me. He didn't even give it a chance. He didn't even get into the good shit. He started like shaking. Final J. Not Arwood. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we smoked the Final J. I'd like to give a shout out to Shady J, the Game Chasers. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody down the street at Rainbow Sack and Suds, cooking up the donuts. Shout out to all the people that helped me judge yesterday. Shout out to Herb Siflix 10. Shout out to Syphilis. These songs, Andre, these songs actually came with the program. Shout out to Ann Duelman. Shout out to Andre Little. Shout out to the Sheriff, Whitehead Donald Lord. I hope Mom Man really didn't block Jake. Definitely not his strong point. It could have been a lot better. He just started. He couldn't even figure out Restream, first of all. I'm not going to say I don't blame him, but yeah. Can you please elaborate on what, Andre? Shout out? Shout out is what we do in America when we're giving a shout out to somebody. As we get to the final J. Not Arwood. Even though we miss Arwood. So shout out to all the bad dads out there Shout out to the good day. It's Father's Day. Shout out to JJ Arwood. I'll elaborate on the songs. There is a program called Voice Mod. Voice Mod changes your voice. On Voice Mod offers a giant selection of songs that are uncopyrighted, along with an assortment of sound effects and hand jobs. Elaboration confirmed. Shout out to Joy's Voice, Claire, blog, Miso host. I say Miso. You guys say Mega Love shout out. I say Miso. I am now Miso following you to the bathroom. I gave you a moderator, I believe. Elaine. Shout out to the 14 in the build. Shout out to the Andre using the word elaborate tonight. Shout out to the guy who made this shirt, Halloween Safety. Shout out to Michael Myers. Shout out to Chemo Suave. Shout out to Konnichiwa Records. Shout out to the weed that I am smoking. Tiramisu. We'll give a 3 out of 5 tonight. The guy that cooked my meal, we will give him a 4 out of 5 tonight. I did eat at Red Crab today. I must say the shrimp tasted like shit. But I'm starting to realize I'm not a shrimp guy. Shout out to Bloody Records. Shout out to my record. We do have 2 more days of Ninja Week. It's Friday. Andre, Friday. We have 2 more days of Ninja Week. We will be going guiding. RJ Sandifer. What is after Ninja Week? Oh! We will be ending Ninja Week with Ninja Turtles! So let it be known, Ninja Week will conclude with Shredder's Revenge. If anybody wants to join, they can. Squiggles has not been seen. Well, Andre, so is my real dad. My real dad is a piece of shit. Happy Father's Day to my dad. Everybody, let's walk with Elias. Walk with Elias. I don't think he speaks English, so I've never heard him say anything. He must speak Wabasha. Tonight we're going to sleep like a dragon. We do have some news to report. The shrimp. Do not eat the shrimp at the Red Crab over there off of Ridge Road. I strongly recommend not to. Happy shit day to my dad as well, says Andre Little. I'd like to give a special thanks to Michael Phillips, my favorite time traveler. And I'd like to give a special A special shout out to Michael McIntosh, wherever you are. Always remember, apple to the grave. Final J has been brought to you by, not Arwood, Reno Fatitas. And the weed is actually called Ape Shit. So shout out to Ape Shit. We've been smoking Ape Shit for about 3 days now. Shout out to RJ Sandifer in the build. Backflips. But we will be ending Ninja Week with turtles. This is the Phi, this is the Null, and this is the J. The Phi, the Null, the J. Not Arwood. So, Shredder's Revenge. Tomorrow we will dance like a dragon. We will eventually pick up on Gaiden when Ninja Week comes back around eventually. But like I said, we haven't decided what next week might be. It might just be a week of anything. It might be a day-by-day thing. We might pull out some Duke Nuke. You hear that, Andre? You gotta have class around here. I still said Happy Father's Day, and my dad doesn't even speak to me. My stepdad is the one that raised me, but I do talk to I don't talk to my real dad, but he has my Facebook. So shout out to bad dads all around the world. We all can't be good dads, and some of us can't even be dads. Not Arwood. Oh shit, Shady J did go live. Keep an eye out for Trayvon. I don't trust him. No, you cannot. I smell something bad about you. If that's the Trayvon I think it is. Shout out to Shady J and Rufus. Walk with Elias, walk with Andre Little. Shout out to Soup Kitchen. Shout out to Poop Ninja. Shout out to Fat Ninja. We got 2 more days of Ninja Week. Shredder's revenge. It's been sad. Shout out to Peanut. Shout out to No Nut. Final J. Peanut is now hooked up with Fat Ninja and has been, or Poop Ninja, excuse me. Thank you, buddy, for connecting. He's got good content. Especially if you like games like I do. I'm into video games. I watch reviews on games that I don't even watch. You know what I mean? I'll watch game shit that I don't even, when it comes, certain games, I'll just watch the shit. Tetris 2 Judgment Day. Tonight, I said tonight. Yeah, let me get a little drink with the Final J. Actually, I got one for tonight. Hey, Bob, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? You'll see his teeth. You might not see him. You'll see his teeth, though. Shout out to Good Dog Trainers. Shout out to No Brainers. Shout out to Cocainers. We will be smoking on High Alert. We will be smoking with the nerd. Shout out to G Fuel. Shout out to Fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, we do got some breaking news. Very late. Is it confirmed? Can I confirm that? Is that confirmed? Ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed. Ladies and gentlemen, we've all heard of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Well, have you heard of the American Nightmare Alan Wake? I dare somebody to walk through that front door. In fact, come on in. Whoever's at the front door, you can come on in. Pablo, tell him. They can come on in. I bet you $10,000. Pablo drops him. He doesn't even have a chance to come in, even if he rushes. The guy will get pushed back at the door. Doorman's too quick. It's smart. Uh-oh. Hey, give me that J. Thank you. Not a bad throw. Not a bad throw. Let's give a shout out to the band list. God damn it. Shout out to Good Sleep. Shout out to Little Bo Pete. Shout out to Lee Song Soon. Shout out to Kimo Sabi. All right, thank you, BC. Oh, and he's playing Turtles. Interesting. Not the new one. What up, Alvin? A double-decker dummy. Oh my, how the mighty have fallen. The final check. Are you talking about turtles, Andre? He said, what is that? I thought he's talking about turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, turtles in a handshell. Tonight we're gonna sleep like werewolves. Like a wolf. I only got out of bed tonight for the Rocko thing. I was asleep all day. Look, Jay. See, sometimes we do a 15-hour stream, and then you did 2 12-hour streams prior to that. Yeah, it takes a lot out of the old wood. Yeah. You're right, Elvin. Once again. Oh, racing game. Nice. Good call, Andre. This J is for you. Bossman! Happy Halloween, brother! when we started doing, what's funny about this shirt and the knife on it, I bought a bunch of shirts with guys holding knives when the whole Jake thing was going on. What up, Randy? Shout out to Randy Woods. I hear that, Randy. Good to see you in here, brother. Everybody can say hello to Mr. Woods. Yeah, I smoke weed, not cigarettes. Now they give us cards for that shit up here now. Shout out to Randy Woods. Perfect. Yeah, other than that, wrestling Nothing is going on currently. I did watch SmackDown. I did catch it, believe it or not. I thought Rampage was a decent show this week. For a Rampage show, they had what was the match I saw? I can't even remember the finale now. Damn, they had a decent main event. SmackDown was over. It was just, they look like they're low on guys. I mean, the WWE just looks like they're low on guys. They have Vince McMahon coming out, taunting the audience, not much there. The WWE, if they have to relinquish the McMahon thing, the question is, with Stephanie in charge, what does that product look like? Because whether she had full creative control, back when whatever was going on, at the end of the day, we know Vince makes the final decisions. I think what you do is you let Stephanie, along with the help of her husband, run that company for a few months. While they're running it, you can look at it as these two ways. They do well or they do bad. If you're the people in charge, you need to either be setting up the next man up, but in the meantime, if Stephanie's not the one to run the company, let her show you that. The company's not in a great state right now, so don't act like she can make it worse. Not saying she couldn't, but the reality is there's a lot of damage done there. A lot of unrepairable damage from a creative standpoint. Some people that you've already ruined creatively can only get so much better even if they had good creative. And WWE's problem is this. Alvin Marin says Hunter going to be like, move, itch, get out of the way. Well, yeah. That's what I said. I would like to see them with no McMahon. Like, you could say, oh, Stephanie's head control. No. And she has enough respect for her dad. I mean, it's her dad. You do what your dad says. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think if it was vice versa. I couldn't tell my stepdad what to do. I doubt she tells Vince what to do. I mean, she probably airs a lot of her grievances behind closed doors anyway. The bottom line is, though, a lot of the damage creative, and AEW is doing a lot too. But at the same time, I like a lot of the shit AEW does. Like, AEW is like the boring to me that you could watch. Like, it's not great, but you could kind of just like watch it and like wish they would do better. And you know what I mean? Like, with WWE, when they get bad, you're just going to lose track of the wrestler. At least with AEW, you still get to see some of the shitty guys that you might not necessarily hate. To where if Vince doesn't like you, you just become this decrepit soul of hell. So, I do watch both. I said WWE has had some decent storylines over the last couple months, but not enough to make your product mouth-watery. You know? Yeah, when Brock comes on, it's a good little assembly. But we all know he's part-time and you get into the things he's into, but you know there's only certain matches he's going to be in, and there's only certain matches, honestly, he should have to be in. When you look at a monster Brock Lesnar's in, I mean, yeah, as much as you'd like to see him there weekly, this isn't. The guy's done enough in his career where he shouldn't be in a match with a Sami Zayn or even a squash match with like a William Riddle. This is a guy that when he laces him up, it needs to be like Muhammad Ali, big time. And that's where they're going with Roman. Yeah, he was on against Riddle yesterday. Roman's a little bit different. He might Cena it for a smidge. And John Cena will be back for a small dumbass one-off. But it's better than no Cena because they ain't got shit. And sometimes John Cena will do something that doesn't bother me as much as when he does do shit that I'm not really into. But I am into Peacemaker, his other show. I don't hate John Cena. I thought he was good for wrestling as like a guy to go against guys, without a doubt. You know, he's not Hogan to me, but no one is. I mean, Hogan was wrestling at an age that Vince doesn't even like you being a guy wrestling. Of course, he does do it. But when Hogan came back for that one final run, that just showed you how much Vince wanted Hulkamania to live on through the WWE. And not be such a touchy subject, per se. Shout out to Lee Sung Soon. Vince will always run it until he dies. I mean, you can't argue that. Probably what a lot of people would do. You know, you got to always remember he's probably got enough money to let that thing run out. He sees graphs that we don't see. And those are the graphs that he pursues to keep his position. And that's the money. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the people that the stocks, you know, who knows how much of the stock people actually watch wrestling? They're worried about one number. It'd be hard to go to the stock people and go, listen, he's booking Sami Zayn awful and Finn Balor. That stock guy is going to look at you and go, sir, we're looking at this number, the cash number. We don't really care about if Sami Zayn's feelings are hurt. And like USA's cool with that 1.5 million they get because I don't even think any other show on USA gets that. I think when I was younger, USA was a little bit more of a bigger deal. But as they've moved on, I think they need WWE more than WWE needs them. Shout out to the Game Chasers. Shout out to Barline Television. What up, Pete? What happened to you, brother? I got Jay on in the background. I was just going to finish smoking this J and pass out. I'm beat. I didn't even shave the head tonight. We got the knife out. kicking off the Jays, the Jordans. Oh, you went to the casino? Damn, you're living. All right. How'd you do? If you're texting me, you must have did okay. I might play one game of Serious Sam before I go to bed. Shout out to Alvin Marin. Damn, bowling only made $7 tonight. 1 peso. Rocko blocked me. What do you mean will he be on? He blocked me. He didn't even go into his story. The guy's a weirdo. It was like, Rocko, get into the shit. Get into the good shit. I knew I should have asked the questions. I should have been like, let's talk about the vans following you. Granny kept thinking he was a time traveler. No, he wants to call out a couple time travelers. We do wish Rocko well in his future endeavors. Yes, 1 peso. Damn, $7. I will be getting monetized on the 1st of the month. Donations were dick tonight. Oh, I know, Granny. The thing is, yes, we would love to try it again, but he blocked me. That guy won't talk to me, dude. He's on a warpath. He called out all his old friends. He was on Facebook Live calling Ghost out. And that's why I'm mad that I'm blocked. Because now I can't even watch him go live on Facebook anymore. That's how I took dumps. No, that's what I didn't have time to explain. Granny didn't know who he was. We'll get Macintosh. We'll get Macintosh. We're not going to do Andre. We're not going to do an Andre. We're going to do Macintosh. What do you mean? You might have misunderstood me. Why not me? What are you talking about? I said Rocko blocked me. He said, I can hear you, Bessie. Hey, Andre, how you doing? I'm doing good. But yeah, we will be over to watch you, Granny, tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow might be a sleep day for me, but I'll have you on. Tomorrow I might just... if you guys don't know about the Just Us podcast, that's what I said Jake would name his podcast with Doyle. And granted, if you get Doyle on your show, Bolin used to claim that Doyle stalked him, so that could be a good show for you. Well, how about this? If anybody could reach out to Rocko, Andre, we'll do this then. Reach out to Rocko. Tell him I will pay him to be sane for 1 hour in an interview. I'm not going to do it tomorrow, Granny. Oh, you were just on with Doyle and Jake. Nice. Hopefully it went good. Yeah, Andre, tell him that. Tell him I'll do that if that's what it takes. I'll put on my thinking cap. I'll put on my Jim Dean. I'll put on my Naker. I will call up Nectar of the Gods. I will call up Jim Dean Sausage. I will call up Jack or Joker. Or Joker Jack. Cash is king, says Alvin Marin. You damn right. That's who I call king, is Cash. Hi, Ann. Kisses. Doyle is best in the world at what he does, says the Just Us podcast. The Just Us. Another great name by me. Damn, should your nail hurt like that? Interesting. Yeah. Shout out to Lee Sung Soon. Shout out to Kenichiwa Records. Shout out to Pakistan Patty. Timmy from Tibet. Timmy. Tina from Tahiti. Timmy from Tibet. I love that. I forgot the other name. That was weed. That was a weed moment. Your real name is Michael, right, Pesci? Yeah. Thanks, Granny. Appreciate that. All right, well, listen. I'm going to end stream. I will see you guys tomorrow. I got to let the whore out. I'm not talking about my ex. Ninja Week, 2 more days. We're going to end with Shredder's Revenge tomorrow. Possibly, maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow I might do some jacking. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Delta Airlines, DraftKings. Is that somebody we know? Thank you, Pook. Shout out to Granny. Shout out to Pook Ninja. Shout out to Andre Little. Shout out to anybody that time traveled in the last week. Shout out to the future president of the United States, Andre Little. Shout out to his vice president, Rocko Fowler, who claimed he was not a time traveler. And if I did give you one suggestion, Andre Little, I would not make Rocko Fowler my vice president. And I have just said that, Rocco. Let that be known. For that bullshit you pulled, without calming down and relaxing, you turned some small pin needle points into a debacle, yell fest, screaming about dragons and shit. You could kiss the Dion, my friend, not the Sanders. Okay? Shout out to Urban Meyer, who's back in Columbus. He said he does not apologize for what happened in Jacksonville. He says it wasn't his fault, but he did draft the right quarterback. So shout out to Jacksonville's quarterback, the kid from Clemson. Shout out to as a Jags fan, fuck Urban. I know, that's why I brought it up. They just showed a picture of him being here because he's, a Buckeye. He was fucking bitches up here, hiring guys that were beating wives and shit. He's like, you're hired. You're like, but yeah, I gotta go let my dog out. I will talk to you guys later. I gotta go piss and shit. What up? Well, you didn't miss all the good stuff. Rocko really didn't give us a chance. He just turned into a weirdo. He turned into a weird man, Indiana Jake. But I'm tired tonight. So I will see you guys tomorrow as Ninja Week concludes. Till we meet again, Rocko, kiss the Dion, not the Sanders. And make sure you guys vote little 2024.